Hey everybody, it's Bloodborne o'clock, and I'm back. I'm here with Emron.
Hello.
Hello. Um, Steven might be dropping in a bit, or you never know who's gonna drop in for one of these.
It's like Pee Wee's
It's
Playhouse.
just like Pee Wee's Playhouse. Uh, so I guess Lawrence Fishburne's not in the new Matrix because I don't really.
No, he died in one of the games.
Oh Christ! Right, he died. Did he die in the Matrix Online?
Yeah, I believe so. It was a Matrix Online.
Um, That game sounded really cool. Yeah, no, there's a new Morpheus. It's the guy from Candyman. Um, the new Candyman that apparently wasn't that good. But the Matrix Online sounded so cool.
Yeah,
I never played MMOs really. Um, but just all the shit they did with that. It sounds like the closest thing an MMO has ever gotten to like the MUDs that I used to play where like roleplay was kind of enforced and there were like DMs flying around, like ensuring things were working, but they just like
yeah. No,
paid a ton of people to do that.
they spent more money on that game than probably was necessary.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, that game was cool. Like before WoW really broke out and like
Hmm.
made everything huge, that that MMO space was so experimental and everything just
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Even in like the mid 2000s, yeah, there was a lot of weird. There were a lot of weird MMOs. Remember that? What was that MMO where you could fly? That was like the big selling point.
Eon?
E- Eon. I think that was it. Hi, Steven.
Hi. Yeah, I used to follow a lot of those post World of Warcraft MMOs, trying to like find my niche there for a little while.
Yeah,
So
Aeon. Yeah, I was Aeon. Um, yeah, now it's Final Fantasy 14 and no other game.
yeah,
It's, I mean, people still play WoW. A lot of people still play WoW.
people play RuneScape. You know?
People play RuneScape. Have you ever played Realm of the Mad God?
No, I've heard of
It's
it.
not really an MMO in the same way. I used to play it in my browser, and then I realized it was on Steam, and I like installed it, but I haven't opened it yet. It's like a permadeath gauntlet kind of MMO. Like you just like wander around the world, and it's like a huge MMO world. And if you die, your character's fucking dead forever. But you like unlock different classes and stuff. I think.
Oh, okay. I've seen that game on Steam a million times. I didn't know it was an MMO.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like yeah, you're in a shared world. But that might be it. Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. EverQuest is still going.
Yeah, I think Asheron's Call 1 is still going.
Oh my god. I remember when my friend got EverQuest on the PlayStation 2 and I kind of thought it was cool, but it looked like horseshit. And also like he was trying to explain to me how he was like doing a raid and he was like, "Yeah, I know, we've just been camping out around this dragon's nest for like 6 hours and blah blah blah." I'm just like, "That sounds like boring as hell." That sounds like really not fun. Also, he found an exploit early on and like basically destroyed EverQuest PS2's economy.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, probably there were a lot of people doing that, but he was one of them.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, I say oh no, but that sounds right.
like who cares?
Yeah.
There was that EverQuest spin-off like ARPG game too, Champions of
Champions of Norath.
Norath. I was gonna say Nerevar, but that's the wrong one. People in the chat may not know this, but my dark shame after playing Morrowind on stream a month ago was that I was seriously considering playing the Elder Scrolls Online.
I remember that.
It's good. I hear it's good.
No, that's the thing. I hear it's good, and like,
Yeah.
but it's just like it would be just like the most deranged move possible to be like, oh, everyone plays Final Fantasy 14 at the site. All my friends play it. They were starting a resource for it. It's so fun, and like I've tried it before, and like didn't really get into it, but like maybe I could. Fuck that! I'm just gonna go play out with the Khajiit and the Argonians, all my friends, Vivek. Yeah. Hey, first time chat from you and Duar. Shouts to Wildstar.
I remember.
Yeah.
Was that
I remember
the
seeing Wildstar and being
Yeah.
like, "This game has a really cool art style. I should play
Yeah.
this." And then like the next headline I saw about it was Wildstar's dead.
Yep.
Was that an MMO?
Yep.
Oh, why did I think it was a MOBA? What am I thinking of?
Oh no. I don't know what you're thinking of. I played WildStar
Wait,
though.
LMC Klung says a buddy of mine. Oh, sorry. El McClung is how it's actually meant to be pronounced. A buddy of mine destroyed Phantasy Star Online because they made a firewall that worked with it and modified its packets. Okay, early Phantasy Star Online on the Dreamcast was deranged because actually all Phantasy Star Online games until I guess 2 or whatever, because they were all client-side data. So like, and because you could play them offline, right? So you could do so much dumb shit. And like in the original PSO, when you died, you dropped the weapon you were carrying.
Yeah.
So like there were people who would like, you know, do the in-game thing of just like letting you die so they could steal your cool death sickle or something. But then there were also people who would just like find ways of like erasing your dude when you were in the tower and just be like, you just don't exist. Like your character is gone. We've corrupted your save data. And yeah, the GameCube one also was ripe for that. And
Yeah.
because I think at the time, the idea of server-side data was like not something that we could really.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't like feasible in a lot of cases, but also like it was just like, what? I don't own my character. What do you mean? I can't play offline?
Right.
We hadn't really come to understand like the advantages of doing that. So, yeah. God, I loved Phantasy Star Online. I love that game.
Have you looked at New Genesis at all?
No, I can't play it. It's too much. I think it was like a very specific point in my life when I was into it, and like, I don't know. I don't
Every
wanna...
few months, I like go to friends and like, should we get really big into PSO too? And like the answer is kind of middling, like maybe. And I was like, maybe I should just do it. Maybe I should just take the lead.
I'd rather just like play a private server of Phantasy Star episodes 1 and 2.
Oh, sure.
The GameCube one. But that game, I mean, when you get down to it, it's basically just Diablo, third-person Diablo with like less stuff.
Yeah.
So imagine, Merritt, if you could have that, but you can have a Sega Dreamcast following you around like and shoot things.
Now that was cool as fuck.
It's a Sega Dreamcast mag.
Yeah, and also, like, apparently just like attachable boobs you can put anywhere. Yeah.
What?
They're a cosmetic that you attach
my
like
God.
you would like a hat.
Okay,
or something.
the Monster Factory
Yeah.
character, Adult Cool, is like, that's the closest I've ever gotten to wanting to play that game, because I'm like, this character looks cool as fuck. You can just make a guy like this with a huge cowboy hat, and like he just dances and kicks people. That rules. Yeah, I think you could get like Sega Saturn mags and stuff in the original
Yeah.
PSO, but a lot of them were always really hard to get. Like you had to like download, like there was a lot of Japan only stuff, but then you could also like download some content.
I think they've smoothed that out now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Now that
now
that
for sure.
Papa Phil Spencer has gotten behind it.
Yeah. No, I mean
They're-
back in the original PSO for Dreamcast, it was just like, yeah, it was totally different. It was I think that was one of Mr. Naka's pet projects, wasn't it?
Oh.
It's one of the last good things he did.
And then
Balan Wonderworlds.
he made Balan Wonderworld. Yes.
Never gonna
Did
live
you
that
see-
one down.
Did you see that he's like basically out there relearning how to code because he's kind of like just learning to make his own game?
He's making a game himself in Unity for a mobile platform.
Oh god, that's depressing. That's really sad.
Maybe this is his bliss, though. Maybe this is where he finds like.
That's just it.
happiness.
Yeah.
Okay, I also
That's
just
the other read.
I just noticed, like, so the animation for this bothered me because I was like,
You
okay,
pull it out from the
because you
side?
pull it from the side, but
Yeah.
There's a hole.
there
yes.
is a hole from the side. So like, good on you.
So the
They thought of
swings don't
everything.
make sense, but the unsheathing does.
But there could be a lock.
Yeah. It seems like there's a locking mechanism. It clicks.
Yeah, you could like a switchblade. Oh, Mr. Naka, Naka-san.
I choose the interpretation of it that like he's doing that for fun, like that he's just kind of like, oh, you know what? Why don't I just kind of, rediscover what I like about this thing?
I
you
hope
know,
so.
What-
I hope it's just not that he has to. It's like, oh god, oh fuck. No
I
one will
really
make my
like-
shit anymore. I have to learn how to make it myself.
when Sega moved buildings, I really liked. He tweeted that he took his kids to go see like the old Sega building and like
Aw.
they're like, oh, this is where I used to work.
This is where Daddy made good games. This is where Daddy made the Kiwi game.
Yeah,
It's where they keep my soul.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Snarky Puppers. This all reminds me that I still really want to play Sega Gaga. If it's been translated. I don't know if it has.
I want to say they're like they hit like 90%, and maybe just gave up or something.
Yeah.
Or it was like main path, but not the side paths.
Yeah. Where am I going? Last time we killed
You were in the forest.
Vicar Amelia.
Yeah, you're in Hell Forest.
Hell
Yep.
Forest. Wait, no, wrong way. No.
Canehurst. You also went to Canehurst.
Oh, I did go to Canehurst. But yeah, it sucked. There was those big bugs.
Yes. Canehurst is going to be a little bit later.
I hate it here.
Canehurst is
It's
tough.
too cold. My feet hurt. There are huge bugs attacking me.
I remember last week, I think you saying that you'd like us to chill on the spoiler topics, so I'm just kind of not going to tell you where to go unless you
All right.
directly ask.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
It also helps that like I can't navigate you through the forest at all.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I have
Wait,
no
that-
fucking idea.
No. I made it. No, I made it to the other side of this forest, didn't I? No. What?
No.
But when we get further in this forest, I'll tell you
Okay.
about what the Bloodborne wiki map used to look like for
No,
this.
okay, here's what happened in the forest. I tried to go through it,
Yeah.
and then we
You ended up-
got to the Canehurst.
Johnny Slice took you to
Took
a
me
tunnel
to the
that.
thing
Yeah.
or take me to the Canehurst thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you went on a detour. You got
And
sidetracked.
then
Yeah.
and then after Canehurst, I was just like, fuck it, let's kill Vicar Amelia.
No, you killed Vicar Miller
No.
to get here.
Yeah.
After Canehurst is where we
Oh.
quit.
I think we clocked out when you were just hanging out in Canehurst. You were like, well, this
Oh.
seems like hell.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you've made, because it's confusing too, because you might be confusing this with like the Hemwick Charnel Lane, because it looks a little bit similar.
Oh, that's possible.
But
you have
yeah.
at best traversed like half this place.
Yeah, at best.
Don't.
And there's no good way to tell you where to go. Because
Yeah.
one, I don't remember. Two, there's no landmarks.
Yeah. The forest is sludge.
Don't. Don't stop it.
I like the forest because the forest is one of the weirdest fucking things in Bloodborne to me, because it just like feels so visually unlike anything else.
It's Blighttown with a different like vibe.
Yeah, it's
Everyone's
like flat
favorite
like that.
area. I fucking love Blighttown. It's so good. It's like, I think, my favorite part of Dark Souls 1.
It was good. It was really fun.
My
watching
least
you,
favorite
like,
part is
nail
the
it.
part where the man is shooting spears at you and you're walking on the walls.
Oh,
Anne Orlando.
That's, yeah,
yeah.
Anne Orlando is, well, I like Anne Orlando, just that one part.
yeah. Yep. Remember the traps too.
You almost got me. You almost got me.
The Ledge of Death is like I think we talked about this when you played Dark Souls 1, but that's like a legendarily shitty part
Right.
of Dark Souls
Yeah.
1.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bad move because I can punish that move, dude. You got long recovery frames on that. It's my favorite part because I played on modern hardware and remaster. Yeah, I mean, I know it was apparently awful in the original.
I remember.
Yeah.
I think by the time I played Blighttown, that was like known. Like I had already heard the reputation.
Oh,
I
sure.
wonder what it would have been like if I had never heard of Blighttown.
I think I played that game when I was still young enough where I hadn't fully formed the idea that games could just be bad if people liked them. So like I knew that the frame rate was bad down there, but like my brain just kind of accepted it.
Right, yeah.
Hey, speaking of which, the SMT5 embargo's up.
Oh.
That game doesn't run great.
Oh.
At least not on a regular Switch docked.
Yes.
Oh, well then it's not gonna run well on my light.
Yeah.
I've not played it handheld, so I don't know.
Shit.
I've-
Okay, so should I
I've
hold
almost
off on it then
exclusively played it handheld.
for like a patch or something?
I mean, maybe there'll be a patch before release. Who knows?
Right.
But like,
But also like handheld for me. Granted I'm using an OLED, but theoretically that's not supposed to have any performance
Yeah.
thing.
I don't know,
and
like-
it runs fine on handheld.
I would say it's like a pretty consistent 25. It's not like it judders or anything like that. It runs at a fairly low frame rate. That's it.
Yeah, it's not like you're getting slow down.
I mean,
you know.
okay. Well, I mean, if it's a steady frame rate, I can usually deal with that.
Yeah, you'll get used to it. For me, it was like I only really noticed when like big monsters were around.
I still
sure.
haven't finished 3 though. Is this like a direct sequel?
No.
No,
Oh, okay, it just has the guy in it.
they're mostly he's DLC.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like kind of all the numbered Shin Megami Tensei games, with the exception of like the first 2.
Yeah, they're all
Are just like multiverse
fucking
type
whatever,
stuff.
right?
Yeah.
And then there's like the If one, or is that 2?
If is a spin-off that is like
Right.
a what if the different ending of Shin Megami
Yeah,
Tensei
yeah.
1 happened, I think.
I do want to play those early games. They're supposed to be pretty good. And I think they've all
Yeah.
been translated.
They have, yeah, for sure. I think you can get them on phones now.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think I started playing one a couple months ago, and it just starts off with you like in a cave, like in a tunnel, and a demon's like, "Hey, who the fuck are you?"
There is a mobile Shin Megami Tensei game that does a bunch of crossovers, but like when it does the crossovers, they're not like characters who are in the world. You summon them as demons.
Oh wow.
So like
Sonic the Hedgehog
is one
a demon.
Yeah, Bayonetta is one.
Come on, come here, come at me.
Because in Shin Megami Tensei lore, demon is just like a catch-all term for any mythological
Right.
Yes.
being that is like significantly powerful enough in popular culture.
I think Bayonetta will probably actually fit as a
Stop.
demon.
Sure, yeah. Sonic as well,
Told
obviously.
you.
Yeah,
Told
I
you
mean
to
Sonic's
stop.
up.
The Sonic is from
It's just-
hell. Yeah.
Yes.
I should play Imagine before jumping into 5. Well, that's almost certainly not gonna happen. I have a feeling I won't get around to 5 this year, and maybe I will at some point. But I love that series. It's just like, wow, it is slow going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I sort of like haven't been playing 3, so it would be going
Yeah.
faster if I. Typically, games go faster if you play them.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just like, there's so many other things. And I started Eastward last night.
Ooh.
That game's really pretty. It's like really, really gorgeous pixel work. And it is
play that.
about a guy running around top down. So I don't know if I'll be able to get into it, but
Oh, but do you not like those?
well, I kind of decided I was sort of done with those for the year
Oh.
because they keep coming out, and I'm like, I've played Hades. Like I don't know. I mean, that to me is like the new indie genre, where it used to be like 2D side, like 2D platformer. Now it's like top down guy run around,
Yeah.
build up stats and stuff, and I'm like, I just don't care. It takes a lot to get me invested in that kind of thing now. Like the whole dodge roll, roguelike, Souls-like kind of thing. Like, ugh, I don't know. Hades did it so well that it's really difficult for me to try anything else.
Yeah.
I decided I'm not playing Death's Door this year either. It's just like,
Yeah, I can see that.
Death's Door is good, but it has much more potential than it pays off on.
Right. It feels like there should have been like one last big dungeon and then just sort of
Yeah.
ends.
Mm-hmm.
everyone played Bastion, then decided to make a game. I mean, yeah, that's like probably close to when it started. Although that we were still in 2D. See, we went from like, because 2D games like side scrollers were really relatively easy to make compared to everything else for a long time. Those and like RPGs, but RPG Maker games kind of had a stigma, and no one was playing JRPGs in the West
Right.
for a while. Not
Right.
no one, but
Well, it was actually like Persona and Shin Megami Tensei that kind of like brought
yeah.
JRPGs back in the West.
Right. So like everyone was making like massacre 2D platformers, and then everyone was like, what if Braid, remember Braid? What if we did that and a game can tell a story through, you're jumping but you're sad.
What if we could make Soldier Boy cry?
Yeah.
Like oh fuck.
Oh, that's a big hit. Fuck you.
That is a big hit. Oh, I should have kept hitting him. What am I doing? gotta get my Bloodborne instincts back. But yeah, there's a period of a few years that it only ended like a couple of years ago, I would say, where it was like platformer but meaningful. And like some of those games are good, but like some of them were also just like when it was like, okay, so you're just kind of like sad and walking through a landscape and it's about depression and there's color when you're happy. Like, okay, guys.
I feel like Grease or Gree.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. That's like
Right.
Which is a very pretty game.
It's pretty, but and I never played it, so I can't say. But to me, it just kind of looked like, oh, girl have depression.
Or something. That was the thing that everybody said about that game, was just like, I don't know what this game like has all the trappings of a meaningful game, but it's not
but
saying
it's like,
anything.
is it trying to say, like, what is it trying to say?
And I feel like that was kind of the end. I feel like that was the death
that
knell.
to me is the last one I can really remember. And then we started getting into like other kind of genres.
There was that long period of like, I really like this old game on the SNES or whatever, but what if it were a roguelike?
Yeah.
That got really boring for me.
I feel like
sure,
we're
yeah.
still in that. I just feel like we don't follow it as much anymore.
I think the one, God, I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a Link to the Past style roguelike.
Oh yeah.
It'll
like,
is that the roguelike?
No, I can look it up, but it was like, it was a very pretty, colorful game with like nice sprites, but like, I don't want to die and just come back. Just, like, give me 6 dungeons.
Right. Yeah. I sort of ditto. Is that what you're thinking of?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. We're kind of in an Earthbound like trend. I think that's right. I think kind of Homestuck, but
You're the Undertale?
Undertale specifically. Undertale kicked off this new thing of like, oh, RPG Maker games or like games that look like RPG Maker games can be good, because for a long time they were just like mainly considered like trash because you know a lot of them were or just like really uninspired or bland or whatever. But then like now there's like Omori, which I didn't play, came out, and there's like quirky Earthbound like is like definitely a thing too.
I mean, not to disparage people who are into these games, but like Chicory just came out this year.
No, I mean, I'm kind of into them sometimes. Like Eastward seems cool so far, and the game that I'm most obsessed with, Starstruck, which who knows when that's coming out. That is absolutely an Earthbound inspired game. It's just like a tough needle to thread, and I think a lot of people can't do it.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I mean, the thing is, like, everyone has emotions they can put into a game in terms of like, this represents like this time in my life that was not great. Not everyone is great at doing that, weaving that well into the narrative and into the gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that game? Yik?
Oh my god,
Y2K.
Y2K.
Yeah, I always thought it was called Yik, but I guess it's Y2K.
I did too.
That game,
Yik is a much better name.
That was one of the first things that I remember reading from John on the site. He just wrote a micro review about how fucking shit that game was.
That's like the perfect example of like, I have feelings. It's like, oh, what's your feelings? The way that you're expressing them sucks.
Put them away. No
Put them away. Nobody wants this.
Oh, better off dead. What a horrible thing to say to someone. Does Earthbound hold up without the nostalgia goggles?
I think so. I played it like 5 years ago and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I might stream it one day. I got like 2 hours in when I was in college, but I think I would appreciate it a lot more now.
There's a weird amount of like emotional investment you put in that game that by the end you're like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go kill Gigas.
Right,
like,
yeah. I mean, like, sort of I know the general arc, but there's like a lot of the game that I don't. Like, I've seen the ending because I think when a friend of mine rented it as a kid, and it came with the weird Nintendo strategy guide that had the scratch and sniff stuff.
Yeah.
There was a save on the cartridge that was at Gygas, and so I saw that whole terrifying part, and it kind of fucked me up.
To this day, I don't think I've ever seen gameplay of Earthbound. I know nothing about it.
So, spoiler for Earthbound. Earthbound ends with like a giant with you stepping into a cave that is like extremely womb-like and fighting what a horrific monster while strobing patterns of an aborted fetus are in the
Yeah,
background.
it looks like a sonogram.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh.
it gets yeah.
Aren't you like your kids?
Oh, and
I
also
know that.
also
Yes.
yeah, all your kids have are basically
Psychic
dead
powers,
because
right?
they have abandoned
Oh.
their mortal bodies to enter robots to time travel to fight the guy.
Oh,
And then he just fucking kills all of you.
oh,
Well, kind of. There's so many of these guys.
yeah.
The guys stop coming and they don't stop coming.
They're not infinite though, so everyone
No.
you take out, you know, you're giving yourself space.
Yeah.
I don't know. The thing people forget about Earthbound is that like it wasn't a big deal at the time. Like
No,
it,
I'd never
so
heard about it until
kind-
years later.
Kinda like it was a big deal, but not in the West.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
like Itoi is he's extremely well known in Japan.
Right.
And like the fact that he was directing a game is like a huge. But it would. I'm trying to think who would be a good like corollary example in the West. But like him being involved in that game was the equivalent of like you could put his name on billboards and it would be it's an Itoi game. So but like when it came here, it's like who, what, and Nintendo really had no idea what to do with it.
Yeah,
But
no, it was their whole because we were also in the midst of Nintendo's like, what will make people want to buy our games? Make just the most disgusting fucking ads possible.
That was a weird thing that was exclusive to them. I don't understand it.
There
'Cause,
were
like, I think
some
they-
Sega. It was to some extent a '90s thing. I distinctly remember a Sega ad in a magazine that was like a gross like pull-out thing about like a lunch food buffet, like a school
Right.
cafeteria buffet with like all the different gross piles of indistinguishable stuff, labeled as like different games.
Do you remember the Yoshi's Island commercial?
Yes. Yes.
Yoshi's Island, very cute game.
Hey,
and
what's
the
going to sell
commercial is
people
just
on this? Yeah.
A kid just eating until he explodes.
It's just the Monty Python meaning of life thing. It's
Yeah.
just they're like, oh, we packed so much into this game. So, hey, no, you don't need to get a cannon. No cannon.
I was wondering if you noticed the cannon. He was shooting at you for a
Cannon?
while.
Oh, he was. Yeah. Or there'd be like ads for like Donkey Kong Country and stuff, and it's like, and they wouldn't even have anything to do with the game. It'd be like,
No.
not since your jar full of toenail clippings have you been this excited about something. And it's like, what are
Yeah.
you talking about? Yeah, for people who maybe are on the call and don't know, not on the call, for people who are in the chat, we have Steven and Emron.
Oh wait, that's Imran?
Wait, wow, what a just
You could.
flaccid cannon shot. Just like that was just pathetic.
It is extremely hard to time, but you could theoretically run through this entire area
Yeah.
and just shoot everyone with a cannon.
Yeah. Yeah, the nail clippings ad was a Nintendo one. Those were mostly Nintendo. But like
I kind of missed that whole era. I think I was just slightly too young for
that
most
might
of
have been it, yeah. This was when I never like oh shit, another hole. I would occasionally I never had a subscription to a game. Well, no. I had a subscription to Official Dreamcast magazine, which lasted for like 4 issues before they folded. But like Nintendo Power and stuff, I would always just have to read at the library. What's that noise?
It's like wind.
Don't fall. Oh, you fell.
The main video game magazine I subscribed to for the longest time, Imran, you might have heard of this one, Game Informer. For a number of
yeah.
years.
Oh no! It's Dark Souls 3. It's Dark Souls 3: The Revenge. Fuck. Did you tell me there is snakes? You didn't tell me there's blood dragons in this one?
What's up? What's wrong? I'm sorry. I didn't realize Indiana Jones was playing with us today.
It's fucking Resident Evil 4 shit.
Yeah.
I actually
what
do
this
wonder if that's a
series
Resident Evil
is.
4 like reference because it's
Yeah.
very on point.
Oh my god. Oh.
Wow. Okay. Well, that was 30,000.
But you can get back there.
Just
Yeah.
killed me with like a giant comb.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I used to subscribe to Nintendo Power and Game Players as a kid.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was just gonna say, read the Resident Evil 4 stuff. Have either of you seen footage of that Resident Evil 4 VR?
No.
Oh yeah.
Game?
That looks neat. Honestly,
That looks wild.
Did you hear the thing about how like people with breasts have a hard time playing that game?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, because you have to reach down to reload, and so people just kept punching themselves in the tits.
Well, also like you have to reach into Leon's vest to get like the grenades and stuff out.
Oh, and the
So,
game is like your arm's not moving far enough.
Or it's like people are like they have to lift up a boob and then like reach underneath to grab the thing.
Incredible.
Very funny. The password is Peepus.
The password is Peepus.
P-I-P-I-S.
For the first time in a Resident Evil re-release, they removed some lines from that game.
Really?
So like Lewis commenting on Ashley's like figure.
Oh.
But Lewis is a scumbag.
He died.
I guess they wanted to
he
see
died,
like
so
that's
he's
the
punished
scumbag.
for his lascivious for creeping on an underage child.
I don't know if they removed the the overtime comment at the end, but
Did they remove
I know
the part where he's like, a little rough, don't you think? 'Cause that's
that I'm
my
not
favorite line from that.
That's the only line they should leave.
I think it's just the ballistics one.
Confederate Mr.
Yeah.
Entertainment? Is this?
No. Oh, I think Confederate might be like a thing that you get when you're in a
Okay,
faction.
yeah, just because I saw Confederate and then I saw the hood and I was just like,
The
Yes.
hood.
I also had an intermediate bad thought.
sorry for doubting your scrupulousness, Mr. Entertainment. Just a unfortunate coincidence.
Incredibly unfortunate.
Yeah, it's just a faction thing, and that's just a regular hood. It's not a. Oh shit!
Every time.
Did it just? Okay.
That would have been very funny though.
It hit him, but he healed.
Yeah, this is like Scarecrow cosplay. Yeah, wow. What the fuck is that?
That is a DLC weapon.
Oh, I got the DLC by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks Funke for buying. So the way we had to get the DLC is I had to get Fanbyte featured contributor Funke Joseph to buy some PSN Canada codes for me, and then I had to use them to buy it because I could not buy the DLC in the States because my PlayStation is locked to Canada.
I could just use PayPal for everything on PlayStation now because, like, for
Cannot-
5 years they've not accepted any address.
Can't use
I
my
put into
American
it.
PayPal either.
Oh,
Yeah.
Incredible.
real dumb.
Yeah. Hey, that weapon seems good. These
Yeah,
guys
it's
don't
good,
seem to
alright.
like it very much.
I believe it uses some health to, like,
Oh.
to attack.
To generate the blood crystals, I think.
Yeah,
The blood crystals?
It's made of blood crystals.
yeah.
It's
So it can get bigger and
Oh
like.
shit, that rules. Hey guys, what's up? It's me.
Yeah, a lot of weapons in this game, a lot of blood-tinged builds that they introduced in like the DLC are like, well, the lore behind blood tinge is that you're using your own blood in these bullets to make them
Right.
stronger. How do we make that work for a melee weapon? And it's like, well, let's add a bunch of blood to
Ow!
a sword.
Shit, don't.
Yeah.
That's so rude. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Nope. That's. Yeah, the frame rate's getting a little sad.
Just a little sick.
Just a little sick. With one person, it's just like, I don't know about this. And with two people, it's like, oh, dude, I'm gonna blow. Ooh.
With 2 people, it literally just gives up.
Yeah. Ow! Thank you.
I thought that was Mr. Entertainment until like the final blow.
Oh, that's a good instinct, Merritt. That looked breakable.
Yeah, it did look breakable, but I guess I just hurt that man.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Wow.
What's back
Good job.
here? Oh, this guy. Jamiroquai.
I was gonna say flee.
Flea.
You know, Jamiroquai, Flea, the Babadook, Slash. They're all here.
we've made all of the big hat references that are possible. No one else wears who else wears a big hat? Hey, do you remember in like the late 90s, early 2000s when those like Cat in the Hat hats were a thing?
At Six Flags, yeah.
The felt ones, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a thing for a while. No!
Oh,
he's dead. Zatanna? Does Zatanna wear a hat? I think she does.
She like a wizard?
She's kind of a wizard, yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's like a stage magician, right?
Yeah, that actually does real magic by saying things backwards.
It doesn't wear pants.
Does not wear pants, actually. I think they've walked back, like, every 5 years or so, DC and Marvel take, like, a really sexist character design and say, like, this is the new design, and then they slowly walk back towards being sexist.
So many shards, so many blood shards. This is great.
They really want you to be at, like, +5 by this point.
Oh, yeah, Pharrell. Big hat. Big hat Pharrell. Big hat Logan.
Did you see the report today, Stephen, on that new WB fighting game?
Yeah, oh my god.
I saw the headline, but I did not dig into it.
So basically, you know how every so often WB's like, we own so many IPs, let's just have like an orgy of them?
Yeah,
this is that, but it's called, well, I appreciate the name actually, Multiverses.
Oh, Multiverses. I misread it as just Multiverse, but that makes more sense now.
Yeah, Multiverse is actually a pretty good name.
Not
but
bad.
Like, everything I see about it, I'm like, oh god, Space Jam 2 a fighting game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
I don't want this.
I feel like, I don't know. It's just like, that shit isn't as funny when like, it's just brands mashing all their action figures together. I don't know. When it's like sanctioned, it's like not, like, it's funny when someone puts like Shaggy and Mugen and then like makes him fight Garfield or something. But like, if you can just do that, like that's not. If they're like saying like, haha, yeah, look, we did it. It's like,
yeah,
okay.
They also, this is the same publisher, I guess. It's Warner that they put Big Chungus as like a
oh my god
character in a like a Looney Tunes gotcha that they put out recently.
I guess like that's what brands think they have to do now, and maybe that is what they have to do, but it's just like honestly, and there's nothing they could do that'll make me like them more. Like everything they do, I'm just gonna be like, you're a brand. This sucks.
I don't really believe this because I know that there are people who enjoy movies and TV and stuff, so it can't be. But like just reading recently about like how all of these like modern like $10 million action movies that are just like, you know, Bruce Willis is in it for 9 minutes, and like reading about how all those productions are just huge tax scams to like get literal saleable.
Oh wait, are you talking about
credits.
Are you talking about that one guy who makes those movies?
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg's old friend.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, he's Mark Wahlberg's. He used to be part of Mark Wahlberg's entourage.
Oh.
Mark Wahlberg's old friend. I think. Like, I'm gonna go meet Mark Wahlberg's old friend, if you know what I mean.
Oh
it's
my
like
god.
Something Emmett, like Paul Emmett or something.
Yeah. We need the Fanbyte video game where the main gameplay mechanic for Merritt is just baiting fools on Twitter. See, okay, that's why. Okay, so people are always like, haha, blue check. But like the reason I keep it is because people assume that anyone with a blue check is really credulous, which like fair enough.
And rich for some reason.
And rich.
Yeah.
Which like that's kind of funny, but the credulous thing is like, okay, yeah, a lot of them are. But then it means I get to
wait, no way.
And there go 50,000 souls.
Shit.
Well,
and someone got summoned.
And
right
someone
there.
just came in.
Oh, I can't wait to play with my good friend. Oh.
This area.
No, it gets worse.
Piss. Just don't tell me
Piss area.
This is piss area. This is piss forest.
But like I was just gonna say a minute ago, I'm just convinced at this point that nobody actually wants entertainment, like modern mass entertainment. It's all just getting made to get fungible tax credits and like sell them on the open market and weird shit like that. Like, does anybody actually? But I know they have to because I see them tweeting. But like, who the fuck actually wants to go see Eternals?
There are people who Yeah, I mean, no, there are people who are like Marvel stans who are like, I've seen them tweet. I know they're real, unless they're just fake accounts. And they're like, oh, Black Panther 2 comes out the same weekend as The Flash. We gotta help Black Panther win. Everyone go see it. Or like Eternals, people being like, yeah, I'm so excited about this fucking D-list ass property by a guy who, for what was essentially a first draft of an idea that he did better later.
Yeah.
Right? Like...
But, okay, here's my other thing then. I believe that people care. I believe that they don't actually enjoy the products. I believe that it is just all fiction that isn't tax credit stuff is just people doing the whole, like, we gotta get the nerd army, rise up. Like, it's all just, like, people caping for brands because that's just their identity now.
Yeah, no, it's stan behavior. It's stan culture.
Yeah.
This town's finished.
Wow, famous last words. This town's finished.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah. I mean, the town isn't doing great, to be fair.
Also, he's in the forest, though.
Yeah.
The forest town is finished.
It's Stan Lee culture, exactly.
Fuck off.
I mean, the like weaponizing your fans thing has been a thing that's been going on in entertainment for at least a decade.
Yeah. No, I feel like we have reached the inflection point where like literally nobody enjoys mass media anymore. It's literally just that. I feel like you either don't care or you only care because you have been fully indoctrinated into that.
Yeah, but is that any different from really caring?
Whoa.
If it looks like caring, then you know.
I think it's probably always kind of existed. It's just that like we are now exposed to it way more.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
like
good point.
Before, if somebody had a hobby that I did not relate to, I didn't have to interact with them about it.
Yeah. It's just all social media, isn't it? It just like warps your perspective.
Wait, you can just not step on the plate, I guess, right?
Yes. Yeah, totally.
I've been through it like 6 times. Mr. Entertainment's back. All right, we'll get him this time. Yeah, I don't know. I never want to be the person who's like dismissing something because it's popular, because I see people do that a lot and then resent the fact that like their thing isn't popular, and I'm like, well, Mr. Entertainment changed to.
Oh no!
Wait a second. Wait a second.
That's Donald Duck.
I thought that was like the fucking Burger King. It's just the crown. That's Donald. That looks like a Donald Duck to me.
No, sorry, that's Howard the Duck. That looks like
that's Howard the Duck. That's Howard Q. Duck.
Someone drew a painting of Swishmail, and that painting was Yarnum.
Can't wait until Howard the Duck comes back. What was I saying?
Chip Zdarsky was
no, I see something people. Yeah. I see people do this thing where they're like, people only like this thing because there's money behind it and stuff, and it's like, well, to some extent that's always going to be true, but like, I think if it's no.
Roll out. There you go. I think you might have lost Mr. Entertainment.
Like, I hate this area.
Gonna laugh as you run up there and get killed by the fucking spike trap.
Okay, wait.
Did it work?
Get him!
Yeah!
Oh, that dog escaped though. God!
Yeah, it's too low.
This sucks, man.
There you got him.
You did open up a shortcut in that like little village area.
Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, Game Delay. Oh hey, LB.
Hi.
Um,
saw the Babadukes and had to.
Yeah, it's Babadook City.
Yep.
Take me down to the Babadook City, where the heads are big and the, I don't know, hair is frizzy.
Head. Oh, that works too.
No, but you're right. I don't think I'm like that. Like, I don't think I'm like.
I don't think so either. I don't think anyone here is like that. This is an attitude I see on Twitter sometimes, and it usually comes from this place of like resentment of like, and I get it. I get resenting the culture, but like, it's it can lead you to a dark place, I think, if you're not careful.
Right. Yeah.
of just like, I'm intelligent and everyone else is a moron. And if only I were in charge.
Well, and
I
then
do
that
think
is
if I were in charge, it would be
Well,
very
no,
good, though.
LB,
Oh,
I do
that would be
too,
better.
but that's you. That's not me. That's if you were in charge, not me.
Yeah. I think though with a lot of this, it's like people underestimate the appeal of rooting for something that's gonna win.
oh, like
that's so
like
true.
the Patriots. It's like being a
Like,
Patriots
yeah,
fan.
it's like being a Patriots fan or being a Yankee fan or something. Like,
yeah.
they are championing these like intellectual properties that have a lot of money behind them, and part of it is like I really want this movie to set records.
Yeah,
and
you
do
feel like
big,
you're a part of something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally get that.
I mean, I felt that way for a minute there. I mean, I also used to really like Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff because I liked Marvel Comics growing up and into my adult years. But I mean, it goes back partially to that. I just don't think the movies are very good right now. Like that Twitter thread I was doing the other day about not doing the most basic things I like about superheroes.
Right, yeah. So I did see a trailer. God, do you know that when you go to like a big movie theater, they show you like half an hour's worth of trailers now?
That's why you always go
fucking
like
God.
15 minutes
It's
past the time.
horrible. And
It's
I guess
bad.
now you can go late. And I saw a lot of people coming in late. And I was like, why is everyone coming in late? And it's like, oh, that's why. And it's because they all have assigned seating now. So like, you can come in late and still get a good seat because it's your seat. But they showed me all kinds of ads for stuff. But they did show an ad for the Spider-Man one. And I'm just like, oh, man, there's a chance I might end up seeing that.
Gotcha.
Because they got him back.
Alfred Molina.
Got him back, and I love him.
And this is going to... I'm glad he's in this because this is going to fund so many weird experimental Italian films at his like villa.
He's gonna make chocolate too.
I met him when I was a kid.
What?
Really?
Why have you met all the coolest people?
My mom's former student was in a play and got us tickets.
Oh.
Okay. Before you run through this river, Merritt, you've opened a door.
I opened the shortcut over here.
Yeah.
And I told him I wanted to like be in the arts. I was 9. And he told me that it's really important to have a day job.
Wow.
And it's really important to like
Good
he's like,
advice.
yeah, you should it's really important to like hone your craft but you also need to make sure you like have a place to live and some stuff to eat. And then he said, like, see that actor? He's a doctor. I was like, oh shit, okay.
Molina, fucking...
He's telling this to his 9-year-old, like, you need a day job. Don't quit school.
And his day job was starring in Spider-Man No Way Home.
That's what I thought of it. But yeah, it's... He was so fucking fun in that second Spider-Man movie.
He was incredible.
Yeah.
No, he was a revelation. It's
the best
Octopus.
one of those.
It is. It's incredible.
I think that is that is one of the reasons that the MCU stuff actually does do very well, is that it's all very positive and everyone looks like they're having fun doing it. And I think, like, to a lot of people who are like, I think this is kind of what DC gets wrong, because DC movies are very like morose and depressed. I think they hit on the lizard part of your brain. It's like, oh, they're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it with them.
Yeah. I remember having almost this exact conversation at the comic book shop when Man of Steel came out about like how Thor kills people in Thor movies, but it's like with a quip and like a nod, and then like when Superman is a character who is just like known for not killing people, forced into killing somebody, snaps his neck through like tears, screaming into the camera. It's just like, I'm not enjoying this.
Yeah.
Why? I just like Superman. Sometimes I just think it's kind of cool that he is nice.
Although, like, I think I would still be going to see Marvel movies if they were more fun. If they're
more fun?
If they were more fun, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're... A lot of them aren't actually. They're just kind of like dull or like...
Yeah.
Like, you know the old Superman movie where Lois Lane's like
the fucking
climbing
bridge
like,
is
the tower
wearing a
for
top
no
hat.
reason?
Excuse me.
Bridget Duke.
It's the Bridget Duke.
Oh, this is too much.
Okay.
This is too Bloodborne.
Sorry, LB, I interrupted you.
You interrupted me because the bridge was wearing a top hat. That's the most important thing.
All right, so I'm just gonna sit here, Gun Gal online if you wanna. I'm just gonna kind of vibe here. Because I'm the only real person. If you guys die, it's fine. You can just come back, but...
These are good names.
Oh, I'm gonna go. I can't just sit here. That would be horrible.
I don't think they can go far either without you.
Just go split screen if they get too far away. Fuck, I did it again!
You almost killed Gun Gal online.
Why does this forest suck so bad? Who designed this?
It's a shitty forest. This is definitely just like the Resident Evil 4 portion of the game. Like, can I make friends with a dog that'll help me against a troll boss later? That'll help me against Trollbus?
Yeah.
The crime eater?
Here's the thing. I think the Disney Marvel MCU movies were more fun and have gotten less fun over time. And I don't think it's just I'm used to it. I think they've just they are making a copy of a copy of a copy at this point of themselves. Because like Spider-Man Homecoming has that is I think legitimately very funny and very good of a movie. Like, part of why I love that movie is one of the first scene at the beginning where he's just, like, trying to be friendly neighborhood Spider-Man because he has no other choice. And he's just, like, on a building, and then, like, a hot dog vendor is like, hey, it's the Spider Guy! It's Spider-Man, actually, is my name. It's like, oh, okay, Spider-Man, hey, do a flip! And then he does a flip, and the guy's, like, so excited to see Spider-Man do a flip.
That's to your point, that same guy's in Shang-Chi, like, on a bus. And like they're kind of doing the exact same. Yeah.
Wait, is that when they disintegrate the bus?
No, that's a different movie.
Oh, Shang-Chi. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking of Eternals.
Shang-Chi has a fight on a bus. It's the best part of that movie because it's when they're still actually doing fighting.
Wait, there's another one. You guys have got to stop with these.
You avoided that every time because
that's
like
a real safety hazard. Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And someone's asking, is this a bit with the traps? No, I just have no situational awareness. The thing is, in real life, I have great situational awareness. Like, I am constantly on the street, always like, okay, this person's next to me, I gotta go this fast to get ahead of them, and then do this, and it really bugs me when people don't watch where they're going. But I guess because I'm having a conversation too, I'm just like, it's because I'd be on that phone, you know? That's why I keep running into traps.
The phone is your friend.
Elizabeth's phone.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I fell in the crow hole, but I'm fine.
God, it just sucks here.
It just sucks. This place sucks. Can we go somewhere nice? Why did we even choose to go to Yharnam for our vacation? Like, this is ridiculous.
Worst summer vacation ever.
This is the
National
worst summer
Lampoon's
vacation
Bloodborne.
since that Tiny Toons How I Spent My Summer Vacation, where they spend the whole time driving to Happy World Land, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
And they don't get there. Or they get there and then they immediately have to leave.
I remember that thing having a lot of jokes that like went straight over my head.
That
There were a lot
whole
of like
era.
entertainment jokes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, even Tiny Toons, like Animaniacs,
Animaniacs, yeah.
was just, there was just shit. It was just boomers, like, making, like, jokes about, like, ragtime and stuff. And it was
The
like, kids were
fucking-
like, ha, 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 yeah, it's funny.
I was like, yeah, Jay Leno does have a big chin.
Right. Like, I don't even know who Jay Leno is, but okay.
That classic joke from Animaniacs where, like, Dot is holding Prince and then
yeah.
Wacko says, like, no, fingerprints. And she's like, I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't get that joke as a kid.
Nope.
Do you remember all, like, the weird side bits of Animaniacs? Like, of course, everyone remembers Pinky and the Brain, but there was, like, also, like, Slappy the Squirrel. That radius on that was huge.
Yeah, I was about to say you have 3 other people running right now too, so timing will be off.
Yeah. Slappy the Squirrel and
I think she also got her own spin-off. I think very short-lived.
yeah, I think that's right. And
I didn't realize for a long time that her name like is a Slappy Nuts joke.
Oh wait, what?
That was her name, Slappy Nuts.
What is the joke? Do you slap nuts?
It
Is
just
it a
yeah,
WWE joke?
that's it. That is literally it. It's just like
You can't do
Slapping
that on
nuts.
television.
can't do. Apparently they did.
Minerva Mink was also Animaniacs. Sort of a precursor to the Lola Rabbits of the world.
Was Freakazoid an Animaniacs thing first, or did?
Don't.
It was a Spielberg thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was definitely that same production house.
Do you remember the kid with the dog and the kid? And the mom would always go away.
Yeah, the little girl.
Oh, was it a dog?
Yeah. Well, there was the dog who would save the little girl who just it was basically like a Mr. Magoo kind of thing where the little girl would just wander into all kinds of horrible situations. And the dog.
She always called her.
Yeah, lady.
Yeah,
okay, lady, I love
lady,
you. Bye bye.
I love you. Bye.
I watched maybe one episode of the new Animaniacs, and I was like, okay, fine. I don't know if this has gotten worse, honestly.
Yeah.
Or I've just gotten over it.
I heard.
Sorry.
Wait, sorry, what?
What's happening?
That's a snake man.
That was a snake man. Had snake head.
Yeah, this is the Snakehead Massacre.
This is where the real Snakehead game starts.
You very much tread on him.
Yeah.
I've been gone for
Does
a
not
while.
operate. Yeah, of course not.
I didn't know about the snake men.
We've only seen one very briefly. Oh wow, yeah, you can't go very. You're physically leashed.
Tethered to. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, that's cute. Little, you're at Disney Worlds and you have them on a little harness.
He is not taking.
Oh my God, no. Doc Albler says after the success of Space Jam 2, we're bringing back Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2. No, please don't.
I don't think it.
Not without Bob.
I don't think
Bob.
Disney today.
No, they're gonna bring Bob back to life. It's CGI.
No! Oh, Merritt! Don't say that.
I watched the Mario movie again the other day because Rift Tracks did a version of it. It's pretty good. I didn't realize. I think when I watched it the first time, which was a year or two ago, it didn't really I didn't really think about if I were a kid watching this in '90, because I can kind of appreciate it, but that.
Well, no, don't die. This is very important. You don't die in the next 10 seconds.
But I was if I was a kid watching this in the theater, I would just be where are my friends? What is happening? Where? It's Pale Blood.
I still need to watch that.
A new friend.
Why?
Hey, you'd like it, LB.
Is that?
And an accomplished hunter.
It's a can head.
Confederate.
It's kind of like a top hat.
Master.
Walter, did you lose a
Members
vowel
of the league
in your name?
cleanse the streets of all the filth like any half.
Yeah, we're all doing this.
Sentence these fiends. What do you say?
Yeah, it's fine.
Commit this to
What are they?
heart.
It's the Blue Confederates. Is that these guys?
Yeah. Now you're a Confederate.
Oh God.
Elizabeth.
Scum and his perk.
Confederate glintz.
Literally everyone says the streets are full of scum and you gotta kill them. I got
He's-
it.
More specifically, they're the Blue Sentinels.
Of the league.
Yeah.
Those
They're the cops.
Fuck you, PvPers, you dirty griefers, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
this do not expect the world to grand.
That doesn't really seem like what he's saying, but yeah, okay. Because literally everyone's just we gotta purge. A real rain's gonna come.
Oh, this mother. Are they standing?
No way.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I could just silence him that.
True.
That's also true.
Okay, thank God. Finally.
Okay.
What happened?
This is you got.
You are
the
now at
shortcut.
you got the shortcut.
This is where you started.
Oh, wow. Okay, guys. Well, I gotta go. It's been great.
Have you figured out if there's a flame thing or something you're supposed to do?
Bye. Have I figured out if there's a flame thing I'm supposed to do?
Pale blood. You're seeking pale blood.
Yeah, pale blood.
I thought you were pale blood.
No. That's what I thought too
yeah.
at first, but no.
Not really. You're supposed to seek
So-
it.
So is that just sort of...
Do you maybe need to hit the other option?
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, send them individually.
Oh.
That's weird. I guess it's kind of nice though, because if you had one person who's being shitty, you could just get rid of them without getting rid of a good friend.
Yeah. No, I hit I stopped further people from coming rather than actually ejecting anyone. Yeah, I'll go back to the tree. Gotta level up my stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta level up.
Yeah, see? We're gonna level up our sword, see?
So do you know what the game's about yet?
Spooky monsters.
That question could go to any of us, honestly.
There's like monsters, and there's beasts, and there's hunters, and you gotta, you know, why can't I do this? I need...
You need bloodstone shards.
Yeah.
Because it's still a lower level.
Okay, well, I might go back to the Kirk hammer for a bit then.
Can she buy regular ones at this point? Regular
Yes.
bloodstone shards?
Oh,
Okay,
really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Because they're low level enough that I don't think the game really cares.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ask.
No, that's not
No.
a dumb question. No,
LB?
I have no fucking idea.
LB, thousands of hours of YouTube videos have been made trying to answer the question that you just asked. It can't be stupid.
Well, like my favorite thing about watching Merritt Souls is when I kind of sort of figure out what the game's about, like what the story is.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
love
we're
that.
not. Yeah, we're still.
That's not happening in this one yet.
We're not there yet.
Okay, so did something? Do we know if like something happened, or if everything's always sucked, or something happened to make everything bad?
Well,
I don't know
I
if-
should probably stop trying to upgrade 2 weapons at once.
Yeah.
I'll switch.
At some point, you should focus.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the Kirk hammer.
I think Merritt has the answer to that question because, well, at least part of it, because she knows what this game is about, kind of.
I know the
But
twist. Yeah.
I don't know if the camera knows what's going on yet, or if things used to be better than they are. I mean, presumably they used to be better because somebody had to build all these buildings.
Right, but maybe it was just monsters and top hats, just who knew how to build stuff. And then they were like, well, it's all built. Time to just kind of roam around and go, rah.
Well, I could be reading stuff too. Since the tragedy that struck Old Yarnum, fire has become a staple in Beastland, so there was a tragedy. So we learned that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Quite thrilling. What a thrill. That's not a pebble.
It's like a.
That's a space station.
blueberry.
That's a fucking Death Star.
Oh, it does look like the Death Star
the
too.
Death Star.
Invented by Archibald.
Archibald,
Uh,
can you spare me some lightning paper, Archibald?
there are a few uses for spare change during the hunt. Or one could save them
But there
until
are
the morning if it ever comes.
Okay.
So it's night forever.
It's night forever, and there was one point an economy.
There was an economy at one point, yes.
That's true. Yeah, good point.
Berman found...
yes.
Okay, this is a thing.
You also know to fear the old blood because you saw that flashback
Yes.
to those guys.
Yes. This is like reading a book backwards from halfway through. Yeah, kind of. Okay, so there's this thing too. This is, they're only seen by League Confederates and are the root of man's impurity. The League has assumed the task of finding and crushing all vermin. So wait, is this what makes people in the snake monsters? Oh.
I hate centipedes.
Sorry, I'll go off that. But is that like a...
No, it's fine.
an
I agree with the
RE4,
game.
Like, oh, interesting. It won't let me use this. I guess I have to be in beast mode.
Just a sick old bell.
Inhabitants of the dream who revere the brave hunters. Interesting. After death,
Okay,
the substance
I
in the
sort of
blood
get what's-
hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone.
So at one point things weren't so bad. They had coins.
Yes.
And then the centipedes maybe came or something
The
came. And now there's
centipedes
centipedes. Everything's fucked up and everyone's the Babadook.
There was also, from the last cutscene Merritt saw, we saw that there was 2 guys at like a school or something. And
Oh, this is so cute. Sorry, it's so cute. It's a little guy with a hat.
That hat is too big for him.
It is.
It's so cute. It's
That's
like
how you
a
gonna
wear
kid
that?
wearing parent
A
clothes.
bath for him.
It's like a little
Why not
cup for
them?
him.
Why
to
not
sit
let
in.
them be happy and revel as babes? Yeah.
But yeah, the guys at the school or whatever seem to have a falling out, and they like split. They split factions.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it says Ludwig departed from Gehrman's techniques. So he did that. And Archibald was there too. Archibald was there.
It's so funny when there's a little skeleton, like, no matter how many toys for little skeletons you have lying around, if there's a top hat there, the little skeleton's gonna find his way into the top hat. It's adorable.
Yep. Shields are piss. We know that.
There's also
retired Hunter Ajura. Yeah, I've retired him. I made him take early retirement.
I think there's a thing about the messengers that you might be at a point now in the game where you might have skipped it. Like there's a side thing that teaches you something about the nature of the messengers. But it's tied to a side quest that I don't think you did. That was very early on.
Okay, so this is what I was bringing at the beginning of the game. Hood warned upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Perhaps it's where I had to stay out of sight and travel by cover of darkness. Without memory, who will ever know? So yeah, I am like some foreigner who maybe had some kind of disease, and I came here to get the blood stuff. Faint memory recalls blood administration involving the transfusion of unknown blood not long after the nightmare began. Okay, so did they just give me the like DMT blood or something? Like, is that what's going on here?
So this is all just a trip.
What if that
You're
you
actually
woke up at the end of the
room
game?
with Hannibal Buress. And it's only been 10 minutes.
Yeah, you just wake up at the end of the game, and you're just like, wow, that was a weird dream. Wait, can I buy new clothes?
The hunter's dream, if you will.
Wait, what's on the fucking walls and stuff in here? Because there's like probably YouTube, like thousands of hours worth of YouTube videos about just this room.
Like a statue. There's some saws.
Can we read the spines on these? Oh,
Oh,
shit.
can you well,
It's gonna take forever to get those back in order.
Ah, fuck.
you could theoretically take out your monocular.
Oh, that's true. But no, they don't have
They don't, I don't think.
text. It's just a room. Or is it?
It's like a workshop, right?
Yeah.
It's like an office. It's a home office.
Work from home.
Yeah. Isn't that what you
Hey,
have?
did they take the hats off? I thought I'd give them hats.
Maybe it doesn't affect these guys? I don't know.
Oh, is it just the ones who come out of the ground?
I don't know.
Let me see. Did these guys still have hats? Or did it reset when I got the DLC maybe? Oh, no, they still have hats. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. Whew, whew.
They're so cute with their little hats. Looks like they're like playing a little game. The way they're all like they're playing poker or something.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
I love them.
They're a new DLC character for Poker Night at the inventory.
Oh my god. Oh wait, no. I have too many souls.
Oops.
We've got to go back.
Sorry, but thank you for explaining all that stuff to me. I feel like I have a
No,
much better
I'm
sense of-
learning stuff too. I have no idea what's fucking going on. Like, I know what's going to happen, but like,
Why?
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Probably someone did some bad shit and like tried to stop something from happening, but made something much worse happen. That's typically how these games go.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything.
I feel like very amused that I'm like, oh, I wish this had a straightforward, like understandable story like Dark Souls.
Hey, yeah, no, Dark Souls is.
You've only seen like half the stories. Or
Not even that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I feel it's safe to say this game is way less comprehensible than the Dark Souls theme.
Yeah.
Like, so much less is explained by the end of Bloodborne.
That's cool though. I like that. And that does give that does really help out the whole YouTube explainer
Yeah.
industry.
It does.
Right, yeah, they're creating jobs. You know, From Software is a job creator. They create jobs for fucking lore nerds.
It's stimulating the economy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, whenever a FromSoft game comes out, there's so many think pieces. There's so many YouTube videos. Like,
I mean, people think that lore just comes out of like thin air, but I was at the supermarket earlier and they put a bunch of like cardboard boxes under the lore to make it look like they had more lore than they actually did. It's fucked up. Supply chain is like messed.
Yeah, we're running out of lore. FromSoft. We need more.
You've just described every Shonen Jump manga, Steven.
Oh my god. I find it so
What if we
interesting.
just add lore?
I find it so interesting. Like, the lore thing to me is like so fascinating because people always say shit like, oh, superheroes are just modern gods or whatever, like modern Greek gods. And like, that's nothing. But there is something to, I think, how people like cling to wildly complex fictional worlds.
Yeah.
In a way that is like really intense and that like, to some extent, people have always done that, right? Like, I mean, Tolkien was that kind of dork, and like lots of people.
Silmarillion.
But it's just become so like mainstream now, and like I'll occasionally see memes that are like average like lore enjoyer than like real life lore appreciator. Like, there's a YouTube account called like Real Life Lore. It's just history.
That's just lore. That's what the word lore actually means.
Yeah.
So I'm actually an enthusiast for real life level design.
Yeah.
I'm not a city planning nerd.
No, yeah. Robert Yang would agree with you, I think.
When I tell people about like what I do, it's a lore dump.
Yeah, listen, kids, I mean, what the fuck is that?
It's more snakes.
Who can say?
Hey, yeah, see you.
Hey, what's up? Oh, it's
Hey,
cute.
It is cute. Oh, it's cute.
It's
little
kind
guy.
of.
It's like a snake king.
It is.
It's like a rat king, but snakes.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, Snake
that
King
is
was like,
definitely what I would call a snake king.
yeah. Honestly, Snake King was kind of the best of the Burger King tie-in games.
The Snake King is my favorite. Wait, no, that is his name is just Rat King. Sorry. The Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles villain? Yes.
You gonna try and poison me with your teeth? I don't
Your
think
little
so.
chompers.
You little chompers.
Oh, hey, it's more of those.
Hey, what are those?
Peanuts.
Yeah, why
Those
are
are a
there
real
giant
thing.
peanuts? These are real?
They're like very clearly evoking like a real world, like, what is that? The chat probably knows. That's
Literally
like a
looks
real
like a peanut.
No, sorry. Like but there's like a thing that's not less like the dips like on a peanut, but like holes, and they've got
Oh,
like red
are you-
eyes on them.
Oh,
have
like
lotus
a
pods?
seed pod?
Maybe, yeah.
Like the
that sounds
things
right.
that everyone is like, this gave me a phobia that I have now.
Trypophobia,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
I think there was a monster in Dark Souls 2 maybe?
Yes.
That looked a lot like a magnolia seed pod.
Oh yeah, no,
And
it
kinda
was
was-
it was Dark Souls 1. It was the guys from the
was what?
past, right?
Oh yeah,
With
yeah.
the
that
weird
was-
heads?
yeah.
From what's it called? Where's that walking coming from? From the old city.
Oh,
the DLC.
yeah.
Ulasil.
When you killed
Oh,
that nice lady.
Yes, Magnolia seed pod. That is
I
exactly.
killed a nice lady?
Yeah,
I will let you,
Wait, who?
Ronald.
in another life.
Wait, who would what nice lady?
Well, I mean every nice lady
Oh,
to be
no, but I didn't kill any nice lady in Ulasil, did I?
Didn't you
Yeah.
kill Elizabeth?
What, the
Because you went
the
on a
mu-
murder
the
run at
mushroom?
the end.
The mushroom
Yeah.
lady? Did I kill the mushroom? I don't think I
Yes.
killed Elizabeth.
You did
Wow, look at Merritt just losing count of all our victims.
I'm pretty sure I didn't kill Elizabeth. I mean, I did kill Artorias' friend, but she started it. Oh no, wait, no, I think I started.
You
it.
did kill her.
You started
You
it.
definitely
Yeah, that's what I was
started it.
thinking of.
I think
I
I,
was thinking
did
of her.
start it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
I was like, oh no, she started. No, I definitely started it.
Wasn't it a thing where it's like
For Ronald, it was Tuesday.
you?
I think she's
you,
like, an
gave
optional
her,
fight.
She is because well, I think you like gave her a sword that you picked up from a boss, and you were and she was like, "Thank you," and you were like, "I wonder if I kill her if she drops the sword again."
Yeah.
And I get both. I think you might have done that.
That's exactly what happened. Imagine being murdered by someone and they don't even remember it. Listen, Ronald's killed a lot of people.
By the end, you did.
I'm almost certain I didn't kill Elizabeth. I could be wrong, but I feel like she's like
I would have put it in the
in memoriam.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
didn't.
Good point.
Besides, everyone in Dark Souls sucks anyway, except Elizabeth. She's cool.
Elizabeth is great.
And
the boss lady a
retroactively, I'm
lot.
deciding that Elizabeth is named after Elizabeth.
Nice. The big giant is also good. Hawkeye, Gao. Like, very good.
Isn't he fucking shooting arrows at you though the whole time?
Not at you, is he?
You're getting confused with the giant from Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the friend that
I
you get.
didn't meet Hawkeye in when I did the DLC. I didn't fight the dragon.
Oh, you never bothered with that. Okay.
Yeah. I think I got the Joker Bloodborne armor and was like, all right, let's go.
Right. I remember you didn't fight the dragon, but you can still go see Gao.
Oh wait, no, the Joker Bloodborne armor is from 2 or 3.
Joker, our Bloodborne armor is from the DLC in 1.
Yeah.
There's the Joker gets trapped in the past before you.
Right.
Yeah.
Get out of here, snakes. It's a snake-free zone.
It would be really cool if those were giant peanuts, though. Elizabeth could just like snack.
Oh,
Snakes
George
and peanut
Washington
butter.
Carver.
How come there's
would
these
have a field
huge?
day here.
Is that a huge gravestone with like a room? What is?
Oh, maybe.
What is this all about?
Could be like a mausoleum or something.
No, but it's like it's
Oh, it's flat.
flat. It's just an enormous gravestone.
Is there something on the back, like in Dark Souls 2?
Oh, like yeah, and then I can fight a big dog.
No.
Maybe it's a like monument to Dark Souls too.
Oh, there's a snake man back here.
Oh,
Snake Man!
I love
Got snakes on your head!
I love when they remake games or like put sort of like areas that are similar to earlier games and later ones, and then like but where there was something good the first time, there's just like something horrible there now,
like a snake man.
like a snake man.
Like,
This
do you have
isn't.
any-
I don't think this is meant to evoke that, but like, I just like when they do that. It's fun.
I think the snake man is maybe my favorite design
I think that's pretty
from
cool.
this game so far. Other than of course my little friends from
These
the floor.
guys are. I love these guys.
Yeah.
They're just
little,
like
little wigglers. They're like bite-sized.
they are.
You just like...
I get it.
Just like imagine if they were gummy worms, just like
Yeah.
little massive
They have a
gummy
very
worms.
like Halloween-y vibe where I feel like it's like, ooh, put your hand in this bowl of spaghetti.
Spaghetti,
Ooh.
but the bowl of spaghetti is live snakes.
The Sky and the Cosmos are one.
Green
That's
yarn.
fine. Oh yeah. Well, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
You know what? That's fine. I distinctly remember one of my earliest Halloween experiences. I was like 6, I think. We went to like the
It's a little guy. It's just a snake man.
They can
snake
spit
ball.
They can spit poison now.
Yes.
They can spit poison now. One of my earliest Halloween experiences was like going to a rec center like costume contest with my mom, and they had those things like the put your hand in like the dark box full of like peeled grapes or whatever.
It's eyeballs.
Eyeballs. Oh, spaghetti. It's worms.
Yeah. I love. That's my favorite.
No.
Oh, cute. Cool.
I'm good. Oh.
Wasn't that bad? Could have been way worse.
Oh, good points. What is even?
So at launch, when I went to look for a map to this area on the Bloodborne wiki, literally the map that was there was just a big circle that said snakes.
That's incredible. Oh my god, that's great.
I think I may have saved that image. I wanted in Slack.
Snakes. Here be dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine trying to map all like the ramps up and down and back around in this area? Fuck off. I'm sure somebody's done it, but
I like when games have a map, but then there's areas where like there is no map and they're just like it's just like question marks or like the map of the area is just like I don't know. Like that thing looks bad.
That's
it's a big
mess.
one. It's a
Come
big
here.
snake king
Come here.
with more teeth.
I don't think I
Oh,
have any.
yeah, you have oil. Do you have Molotovs?
I think I used them all in Amelia. Was it? That's poison, right?
That's poison. Yeah, slow poison. You could, yeah. The oil's not going to do anything if you don't have fire. But I guess you used fire paper.
I think someone else is
So-
trying to come get me.
I don't think that you can parry this thing either because
Yeah.
it's not human enough.
Right, yeah. Well, I'm just not going that way right now. That's a bad way. There's a snake in it.
I mean, that snake was just asserting its boundaries.
No. No. No, I'm good. I don't think there's anything there. It's just a snake, unless there's something around that giant stone. Snake! We're using squirrel tactics now. Fuck! Oh my god!
Famously great against snakes.
Okay, well we'll use what's it called?
Mongoose?
Mongoose tactics.
Mongoose
Okay.
tactics, nice.
Ricky Tikky Tavi on this bitch.
Mongoose, I guess, famously known for seeing snakes and then running away from them as fast as possible.
Yeah. So how do you think they
Well, if it's
do
a
so?
fight, they can't win.
Stop making those noises. This sucks. I hate this
yelling at you.
forest. Oh my god. Where am I even going? I just see items and I'm like, I'll take that, but like,
Did
dear
you get that one?
God. It really do be snakes. Oh my, can you guys shut up for like a second? Come on, guys. This is bad noise to hear.
It sounds like a buzzsaw. It sounds like a power tool.
What the fuck is that now? What is this? There's fireflies? Oh, I don't care. I'm just running.
Elizabeth cannot believe her eyes.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, it seems a little quieter in here.
Hey, Merritt, don't die, because there's no way you can find your way back to here from...
Oh, it's one of these guys again.
That.
It's that guy from earlier.
Cute.
It's kind of cute.
He's a wiggler.
Super cute.
Look at him jiggle.
Die. I really wanted that to pop, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be so satisfying. Oh, there's more. Oh, that seems
Horrible.
good. That's great. Why are you making sounds like that? Are they shooting lasers at me? What the fuck? Hey, come on, come on. Okay, come on. This is ridiculous. There's snakes. There's they have lasers. This is Bloodborne. This isn't Star Wars. Put the lasers away. Fuck you. If I get eaten by a big fish running across this lake, I'll be very upset. Okay. Yeah, no, they're not snakes, I guess. That's something. What's that noise? It's a snake.
Yeah.
It's always a snake.
It's a big snake man, I guess.
Does have
But
to be
you can
snakes.
you can take care of these guys. If you kill him, you won't have to deal with him later.
Or I could just do this.
You get a shortcut.
It just keeps going up until I'm like impaled on some spikes. Now, that's a Dark Souls 1 trick.
Dark Souls 1 did that, yeah.
Okay. How far back did this get me?
I think this is a nexus of multiple shortcuts.
Oh no, he's gonna turn into a snake! Yeah, I remember this because I've been here.
This is where you encounter the first snake man. He's the
Yeah.
first snake man.
The first snake man.
Oof. Yeah, because I think it's like you've unlocked. If you go back to the starting point, you can shortcut into this area and now shortcut back down to where you were.
Ah.
I think that's how that works.
Okay, well, no, you know what? I've gone too far at this point to... I'm gonna call a friend to help me deal with the fucking aliens. 16,000 isn't worth banking for.
No, you lost 50.
Yeah.
In like
All right.
less time.
Ring a ding ding. God, when I rang that first bell in Dark Souls 1, I was just like, wow, I'm an epic gamer. And then there's like, you have to ring a second bell. Like, go to fuck.
Okay, Imran has just shared in the Fanbyte Slack the picture of the map that just says snakes. It's very good. I'll try to put this into the Twitch chat.
Yeah, Elizabeth, you got kind of nasty. Okay, so I didn't care for Dune, but there's one part where Baron Harkonnen is like, you know, like in Star Wars, how they have like the healing, like the Bacta tanks.
Bacta, yeah.
I think it's something like that, but he's like under a bath of like thick black goo with like oil bubbles in it and stuff, and he just like comes up out of it and is like, "Hey, what's up? Yeah, okay, go do that. Go do that. I gotta go back under my bath now." And he's just like, it looks so comfortable. That character is really bad in that movie though, but
yeah, the whole fat suit stuff just like
yeah,
not,
it sucks.
not into it.
It's like I get that you can't really make like a pedophile, like homosexual character in 2021, but like find some way to do it to make him cool, you know?
Okay, who's
Galgun
joining?
is eating dinner. That's fine.
Mr. Entertainment.
Yeah. No, don't appear. Don't. Just, can you just not appear for once, maybe? I will say I haven't really... Have I been invaded at all? Oh, fuck.
I don't think so.
Well, no, I say
No.
that literally as she's like...
Like,
it hasn't found anyone yet.
Oh, okay,
Is
it
all
just
I'm
rings
saying.
the
Like,
bell.
yeah.
Is, okay.
I think
You
that
are-
just
you
means
are
you
in a-
can be. Yeah.
Yes, you're in a PvP like state.
There has to be people still invading in Bloodborne though.
Maybe because
Yeah,
of the
for
level
sure.
thing. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's true.
They're really rare until a later point, says Cyberspace
Right.
Cat. Or no, Tender AF.
There are parts that are just PvP and you can do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, what do these guys got
Oh,
to bring to the
laser guy.
table? Well, they still go down.
Yeah, Mr. Entertainment is very clearly jacked.
I am too. I mean, only like a couple of hits to take these guys out. And they turn back to normal. And they're giving me so much shit. Anti-clockwise
Anti-clockwise.
metamorphosis?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to check that out. Like, yeah, these guys really ain't shit when they're not shooting
Yeah.
lasers.
Yeah.
They're not.
I-
They're not huge threats, honestly.
They're not.
They're gonna
I-
fucking evolve into like some brain monster, though, probably.
I honestly think they are basically here to kind of like indicate to you you're going the right way because they're different.
Discovery of blood made their dream of evolution a reality. Metamorphosis and the excesses and deviation that followed was only the beginning.
Cool.
Oh shit! I love how it's like anti-clockwise, like blah, 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 and it's like gives you stamina. Like, seems like it's gonna like twist you inside out, and it's like it gives you some stamina. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know
This
about
was the way
you,
you were
but-
supposed to come, I think, originally. But yeah, like their placement here is like a mostly story related.
Yeah.
Wait, is the a dead end?
Yeah, it's a dead end here.
Yeah, I think it's like a little side, like it's story, like Imran was saying, like the fact that you saw those guys there and a metamorphosis.
They turn themselves into weird little dudes.
They might have turned themselves into
They
weird
turn
little
themselves
dudes.
into weird little dudes.
Whomst among us?
Why is no one talking about this? This way? Okay.
My nephew's got the 5G and now they can shoot lasers out of their heads.
There's actually a very straightforward path once you like know the way.
Yeah.
Oh no. No,
Pigus.
no, 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 no.
Giga Pig.
Mr. Entertainment. Oh wow, yeah!
Wow.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Intimidated is jacked.
That's how you do it. Fuck. Pigs.
Because you're password locked, so they can be any level.
Oh shit. Okay, well maybe I should turn that off then, because it's.
That's up to you.
Not
Whatever
really
you
fair.
have the most fun with, you know.
I mean, I'm not doing low amounts of damage to these guys. Either.
No.
Yeah.
And you're staggering them too, so you can pretty consistently kill them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll have to keep that in consideration, because I don't want to just summon like people who are like end game stats.
Yeah.
Oh, but it scales levels based off the host.
But does it?
Apparently. Yeah. Players
Oh, okay.
Yeah, players get level normalized according to chat.
Cool. Okay. They just have a cool ass weapon. Oh, I bet it doesn't affect their weapon, because they probably have a maxed out weapon.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, you could do a low level run through Bloodborne.
Does
Yeah.
not open from this side. No. Shortcut?
No, I think you're just on the right path.
Oh. I'm just not used to being able to open doors the first time you see them. Clockwise
Oh.
metamorphosis.
This one turns you back in from a weird fungus man.
Yeah, same thing.
On in the beginning, Elizabeth.
God. Alright.
This is cool.
This is cool. What's back here? Nothing.
So far, where would you rank Bloodborne on your list of FromSoft games?
Ooh, that's tough.
I know you're not that far, but still.
What's the... Are this snakes?
Yeah, this is back into the forest you were.
Oh, shit, I don't want to...
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I could plunging attack that snake, but...
You could,
Probably do good damage.
but that's one of those areas where if you don't kill in the first couple of seconds, you're not gonna
Mhm.
survive.
You get
Yeah,
swarmed.
there's no space to run. Yeah.
Yeah. Elizabeth's like really strong. It's like a really big hammer.
Yeah.
Unless it's just
Oh,
made
is
out
that
of
fog?
foam.
That's
oh,
fog.
Shit. Is there really not another...
No,
No, you
There's
just have
one
that
lamp.
shortcut.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? You can't just make me fight ring... I thought there was a door! I'm not supposed to...
It got you! Putting a fog door before the boss fight is very funny.
That's...
Yes.
You're breaking the rules! Shit.
2 against 3.
Shit.
Alright,
Here
it's
we
2
go.
on 1. It's a fair fight.
Here we go. Oh,
1 on 2, it's gonna be an uphill
come on.
battle.
They're also snake guys.
Less cute.
They seem unwell.
I mean, they could have wanted the snakes.
It's true.
Honestly, like,
Hey!
usually Shadows of Yharnam don't turn into snake people unless they're really distressed.
It's true.
Watch your health, Merritt. You're about half. I think the explanation for the snake people is literally just like it's just like sometimes you turn into werewolves, sometimes you turn into snakes.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
And sometimes it can be like that.
Wait, did they just blow up their own guy?
No,
No,
your guy has a cannon.
Just rotating it. Yeah.
Oh.
He's using a cannon. Oh, you got him, but just be careful. There you go.
Go to
This-
hell. Merritt grabbed
this
it,
boss
pulled a
is-
snake right out of you. Well, that didn't do very much.
This boss is a progress blocker for a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it would have been, if I didn't have someone with me, I would have been completely fucked.
Right. Because 3 on 1 is tough.
Yeah. Whoa!
What?
What the fuck was that?
He was summoning a snake when he died.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That was
So
a
it-
move he didn't get a chance to use on you.
That's a cool move.
Wait, you have a fucking cannon?
Yeah. You could have gotten the cannon. It's still, like, it's past where you are now.
Oh my god. Oh wait, visceral damage is scaled to skill? That would have been good to know. I guess I will probably start jacking skill up a bit.
Huh.
Like I found another vermin. And blood rapture? Is that another?
Oh, there's also a lantern by you now.
Yeah.
This rune resonates with servants of the queen, carrier of the child of blood, who yearn for their queen's blood with little hope of requitement. For them, they find solace in blood rapture that serves as a surrogate for their desires. That's... I don't know about that. Well, okay. Wait, is visceral skill? Or blood tinge?
Chat's saying skill.
Skill and
I don't.
blood.
Yeah.
Well, I might have to pump up skill a bit because I love doing viscerals and... What's up?
Hunters have told me about the church, about the gods and their love. But do the gods love their creations? I am a doll created by you humans. Would you ever think to love me?
A million
Of
million people playing this game were
I
like,
do love you.
yes, of course I
Isn't
do.
that how you've made
My
me?
wife.
Farewell, good hunter.
Do you see it's also another
May you
level up
find
lady in
your
Elden Ring?
worth in the waking
Of course
world.
there is. There has
Yeah.
to be.
What is she a doll or a dragon or?
I don't know. I didn't investigate too thoroughly. It was
Okay.
a lady that levels you up.
Alright, I only get stuff from them if I get a thing. Yeah, no, God. It's weird. Okay, let's take stock. Skill and visceral attack deal thrust damage.
Oh my god. Okay. I clicked on a YouTube video because I wanted to see what the level up lady looks like, and I just like thumbed through a YouTube video to find the image, and it's just like immediately this guy talking about how like Elden Ring is holding players' hands too much, but it's like making it too easy. This
Hell
game that
yeah.
isn't out for another 4 months.
Hell yeah. I don't know anything about it. They have fucking horses in it? Horses are gonna make it easy.
Just baby ring all over.
Baby ring.
It's really good.
Why not? God, I'm so close to like another level.
You
What
don't
if
have
I
any more to
use
eat?
a vermin? No. I never want to use things in this game. I feel like this will just give me like a little bit of bee stuff and then I'll, you know.
I may be making this up or assuming it, but I feel like if you use those, then Alfred gets hostile to you eventually.
Yeah, those are like, if you are the evil PvP faction, that's what you take off players' corpses. And that levels you up in their covenant if you use them.
Oh. So no eating bugs for Merritt?
I mean, if Merritt wants to eat bugs, I'm not going to stop her.
Or Elizabeth, sorry.
I mean,
Merritt can use
listen,
as many bugs as she wants.
The bugs.
No bugs for Glizzy.
Lion King made the bugs look really good.
They looked great.
They looked so good. They're just juicy little bugs.
Bugs are good.
Eating bugs is the
bugs rules.
future. Yeah, I'm gonna live in a pod and eat the bugs.
Yeah.
Those like cricket tacos or whatever, that's delicious.
This is the pod. I mean, this is not a pod, I guess. It's nice.
There's no bed.
There is no
Yeah.
bed, but you know what? You just curl up
'Cause you're
on the
already
floor,
dreaming.
just pull one of these carpets, pull one of these rugs over you next to the
Yeah.
fire.
That's a good point. That's warm enough.
Hey, is there no bed because you're already dreaming?
Whoa.
Help me.
Whoa!
so
Shower
smart.
thought.
That's so smart, though.
Bloodborne shower thoughts.
Bloodborne shower thoughts.
There's no showers though in Bloodborne.
There's no showers in Bloodborne either. Everyone's filthy.
LB, like fucking 47 Lord YouTubers just saw this and were like, "Fuck!" and just ran off to go add this to their
Oh
calculation.
no, that's gotta already be in all of them.
No. LB, this is original LB thoughts.
You shower in blood every 5 says Gonjorn, that's true.
Oh, hey, what's... Oh, cool, I love... Okay, well, that seems... Like, look at the color tone out here.
Yeah.
This is already, like, kind of dim and stuff, but then, like, when you go in here,
Yeah.
it's like... It seems bad.
Oh.
Like, it's even
Seems
worse.
bad.
No! What the... Sorry for the noise, but... Oh, my God.
Apologizing too. This is great. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can't get past that door, can you, idiot?
Waspinator will beat you before you can face Megatron.
Fuck.
You'll never win, Glizzy.
That doesn't do as much damage as I would like.
It's not staggering very well either.
No.
Yeah.
Have a little outfit on?
I think they don't stagger that much, but they're...
I think it was a guy. I think it's a guy, but a fly, like, exploded out of the top half of his body.
He's
Yeah,
a
we-
Baxter Stockman.
Why?
He's a fly. Oh,
Yeah.
my fucking God.
This rules. It's so gross.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Just the gnarliness of that fly
It's
head
so
with those-
gnarly.
Oh,
It's terrible.
LB, you're gonna hate one of the enemies in this area.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh no, I'm expressing love and joy.
Oh, wait.
in that.
I should,
no.
I should try and
LB
upgrade
loves-
my stuff, my weapons more, right?
Yeah, you might as well. You were so close to a level, right?
Well, if I do that, then I probably can't upgrade my weapons.
That's up to you. The weapon damage is probably going to be more pronounced
Yeah.
than a single level. But I want you to do what you want to do.
Now, the question is, do I stick with the hammer or switch to the Holy Blade? I think the hammer
They
is better
scale
with my
differently.
current stats. If I keep pushing scale, then this will get better, but I also don't have anything in... Is it Blood Tinge or Arcane?
It's Arcane is the star.
So-
Blood Tinge is the one next to it.
Okay, and I don't have Bloodstone chunks, so I can't actually upgrade the hammer. So I will just level up.
Stamina's
I
usually
tweeted
good.
that Kyle McLaughlin picture.
well.
Some random person just tweeted the fanbite account some other hot pictures of Kyle McLaughlin and Dune.
Good. We're finally getting the kind of engagement that we want.
Yeah.
Sorry, Steven, you were starting to talk before you...
Oh no, I think I was done.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm always here for more Kyle McLaughlin from Dune
Bloodborne
pictures.
is such
Fan cams.
such a beautiful game, you know? It's just like it's like just the amount of effort that they put into it's just like
Oh, I didn't realize the N64 Switch stuff
I
was already
know.
out.
Yeah. That PlayStation Bloodborne port is looking really good.
Actually.
Oh, I can
newest
change my
aesthetic.
rune up. Change my rune up.
Add more rune.
What
Macaguna.
rune do you use IRL?
Huh?
What rune do you use in real life?
What rune do I use in real life? I mean, I've been running a Tempering Blood Gemstone for a while, but I'm thinking of switching to an Adept Blood Gemstone. Just, I like the blunt attack up. I feel like that's going to really increase my DPS, you know?
Yeah, they
That's really
legalized blood
important for
attacks a
New York
while
City.
ago.
They did legalize blunt attacks. It's, you know, a lot of people are vulnerable to them too, so. Oh, my hammer is going to be so fucking cool.
In real life, do you think you would use blunt or slashing?
Slashing.
I don't know. Against what?
Your foes.
I think I would use gun because of the opposite reason as the Joker of like, I don't want to see that. Just like if I was the Joker, I'd be like, you know why I use guns? Because I don't want to see all the little things when someone dies. And, you know, I know your friend's way worse than you do.
And it should stay that way.
Yeah. I don't fucking want to see that.
I love that your Joker has this like hint of Wilford Brimley.
Oh no.
I did gemstones, not runes. Yeah, runes. Gotta do my runes. Gotta have my runes. How do I do my runes? Up to here.
It's up there, I think. Yeah. There you go.
Her blood vial.
Love having more blood.
You can just increase your health. Which is not bad. And stamina.
Increase health. Increase stamina.
More blood echoes. You could switch
Increase
from blood
defense.
echoes to
I'll take
maximum miles or defense.
Impurity. Yeah. We're gonna hunt some vermin. It's so funny how people are just like, oh, that sounds like Wilford Brimley, or like, oh, that sounds like Jack Nicholson, and it was like, I was trying to do a Heath Ledger joke.
I mean, Heath Ledger was famously just trying to be Wilford Brimley.
That's so true.
Yeah.
You know why I use drones?
Don't even want to go.
You don't get to savor all the little.
No. The sound Merritt.
That's how he sounds. He makes wet noises with his mouth, and everyone loves it. Everyone goes crazy for the Joker when he makes the wet mouth noises.
To him, crazy straws are just normal straws.
God.
I don't think there's a movie that, like, going back on, especially like the whole trilogy, but like if you compare how I felt about that movie when I was like whatever 15 versus how I feel about it now, from like philosophically, politically, everything, I don't think there's a movie I feel more differently about.
I don't remember if I enjoyed Dark Knight Rises the first time I've seen it, but I definitely don't enjoy it now.
No, I hated it the first time I saw it.
I think I liked it the first time I saw it, but I also hadn't seen the first Batman. Like the first, I hadn't seen Batman Begins. I still haven't. And I haven't seen the third one either.
That's what Imran was asking about, was Dark Knight Rises. That's the third one.
No, wait, what? Oh.
The third one feels like collapse under its own need to be like...
I've seen
this is gonna be a
all of the
trilogy.
Bane scenes from that one.
Yeah.
Victory has defeated evil. It's great. You know what? No, okay. You say what you will about the Chris Nolan flicks. They've given impressionists a lot of work, and they've given unfunny people at parties a lot of work, because, like,
you're right.
The Joker and Bane, two of the most, like, doable voices, not doable, but like imitated voices in the last like 20 years of cinema. You know?
Yeah. We wouldn't have that great Tim Heidecker bit without it.
Where'd that... Oh, he's behind me, isn't he?
Is he just permanently dead?
Is he just dead?
No.
Hey, buddy, you okay? Little ladder.
The thing with The Dark Knight Rises is that, like, is also Christopher Nolan just, like, the bad guys in that movie are Occupy Wall Street, and the cops are the ones who have to, like, riot in the streets to, like, for justice.
Right.
And he just, like, co-ops a bunch of, like, Black Lives Matter imagery, but for cops. And it sucks.
I like when, they take over and they're like doing, like, a people's court thing.
Yeah, with the Scarecrow.
Yeah. And he's like, you gotta think I'm, like, Commissioner Gordon's like, you gotta think I'm crazy if I'm gonna go out on that ice. It's a death sentence. And he's like, very well, death by exile. Like, stupid.
Did you?
Oh, Berkenworth. This is where they did all the rune stuff, right?
Yep, and it's where those college professors were talking.
Yeah.
In that flashback.
I liked how the fly guy had like a nice like dress on.
Yeah,
Like everybody else is like kind of like a
Beer
old,
insect.
like the guys.
Fine.
You know, they're just like guys.
What happened there?
It's good art.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I thought maybe everyone thought that was normal.
It's pretty normal for Bloodborne.
It's normal for Bloodborne, yeah.
It's healthy for Bloodborne.
Yeah. Crazy bread is normal for Bloodborne.
Don't
Okay,
jump
you
at
clipped
me.
him. Oh.
Elizabeth goes to college.
Elizabeth's a townie, yeah. Yeah, why is this?
No, canonically, Elizabeth is not from Yarnum. So.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. She got invited here. Something to do with Canehurst? Who can say?
Yeah, she got a blood scholarship.
Yeah. Why did the Flyman have bullets? That's a good question.
He might have
did-
been a hunter once, theoretically, I
what did-
guess.
Oh, there's another guy. Oh, it's okay.
I honestly have no idea what's
It's
up with
okay,
the fly
Flyman.
guys.
It's okay. You don't see me. It's okay. This one. There's another one. How fun.
Yeah, that one was snuck up on me.
Yeah. Merritt, it's that like situational awareness we were talking about earlier. You still
Yeah.
have it.
Oh, nice.
He's about to jump on my
Overhead.
fucking head and
Uh-huh.
bite my face off. I bet they have some kind of fucking command grab ass
Yes.
insta kill.
He would have hit you with it had you not killed him out of the air like that.
Okay.
Yeah. You literally fly swatted him out of the air.
Yeah. I played 10,000 nil. Listen, I got to the last level on the Mario Paint fly swatting game. You can't get me.
That is what you're doing here, isn't it?
That's what I'm doing.
That was like unlockable in Mario Maker, right?
Maybe.
Yes, or it's like an Easter egg. You had
Yeah.
to like enter a code or something.
Oh my god.
It's a really nice looking area.
Moon.
Moom.
Yeah, that reflection off the water is really cool.
Yeah.
That's amore, baby. That's a big pizza pie.
Bells. It's perfect. It fits.
The shit! Fuck! I'm trying to enjoy the fucking. There's two? I can't
There's
fight two?
There's two now?
There's two now. But are they smart enough
Okay.
to jump off, or will they go around?
Well, they will go
One guy
around,
went
but
around.
That's
That's actually
one at a
perfect.
time.
That's ideal.
Thank you for waiting your turn.
Yeah, just get your stam back. Ooh,
Let's get my stam. Can I have my stam, please? Thank you.
a little bitty taste of stam. A sip of the green stuff.
2 down. The moon in Yarnum is an actual physical object. It's not just part of the skybox?
It's not.
Wow.
Oh, is that how they make it look like that, maybe? Yeah, that's cool.
I think there's a part. I think this happened.
Yeah, I hate this guy.
Oh, this guy.
No
This
thanks.
is the guy I hate.
No thanks. I'm good. I'm good.
I kept thinking to myself, I remember this area being harder. And then I forgot about him.
Well, you forgot about also the other guy too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, now there's this
mad
guy
stuff
too.
here.
This one is a little bit stronger than what we fought before.
Yeah, these guys are weak to piercing attacks too.
Well, they're very strong at slashing you.
Yes. And he also shoots magic.
He's also like fucking in berserker mode. Hey,
And he
no,
does
don't do that!
And here we go. Finally.
What the fuck? You
He's
can't.
also, hey, that's your insight.
Did you see what happened to your insight
My
level?
insight. You fucking. I couldn't.
Oh,
even
he did it
stand-
again!
I can't. I literally could not move.
Yes, no, he will stun lock you like that.
He's the worst.
You can also just not fight him. There's no reason to.
Yeah, these guys are always entirely optional.
He ate all your insight though.
What the fuck? That is one thing it's like when that happens, it's like, to me, it's like, oh, that's like bad design. Like in a fighting game where like there's no options on wake up and you're just like immediately, like if you get hit, you're done.
I think like they also don't care if you die. Like
Yeah.
they're happy to screw you over.
Oh yeah,
Right.
no, that's true.
Yeah.
That's something you have to accept, I think.
Don't
But,
get hit.
But yeah, but just like when there is the illusion that, oh, well, now I can run away and stuff, and then it's like, no, I used the same attack while you were on the ground and you were stunned again.
I feel like Monster Hunter might have spoiled you and I for that too, because it's like
because Monster Hunter like does not
Yeah.
pull that shit, and it
No.
well, it happens very rarely.
right. And you have control over your wake up in that game in a way that you kind of don't have
like
here.
it does suck when that happens. Like basically, I think it usually happens like when you're about to get up and then you just get tail sweeped and you cart. But like, it's less common.
Yeah.
Dark Souls is Monster Hunter was unfair. I mean, kind of. That's why I've been able to play this series.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's because I played so much Monster Hunter beforehand.
And we've said it a million times before, but these games are just like very clearly cribbing from Monster Hunter.
Also, I think there's like an NPC summon next to you.
Oh, I could set it to worldwide. Mr. Worldwide. If you thought the ping was bad before, people are just going to be zooming in and out of reality now.
Oh yeah, it's below you. There's the NPC summon. Under there and to your right.
I see.
Yeah, just imagine when Pitbull is in here, his internet sucks.
Bloodborne is philosophically not a fighting game. Yeah, that's true. But like these games feel like the whole like Souls-like combat thing has always felt what is even? Oh, you're down here.
Oh, it's Mr. Mr. Entertainment. I almost said Mr. Worldwide.
But the more deliberate nature of like the combat and stuff, like to me has like drawn comparisons to fighting games mentally, just in terms of like having to like commit to things and like Whereas like older action games, I feel like were just like spam attacks and stuff.
Yeah.
The fact that the worst thing that can happen is that you lose your resources in your souls means that they kind of have carte blanche to just do like whatever to you.
Oh, totally.
Right.
Totally.
Which is like
you're
a thing
not-
that was happening in Metroid Dread as well. That like because the checkpointing is so generous,
Yeah.
they can
Yeah.
really just fuck you over with enemies.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Yeah.
It is like, not to get into the Dark Souls isn't hard discourse type stuff, but it's one of the reasons why I don't think these games are terribly difficult is because they fuck you over way less like than Sonic the Hedgehog or Mario did. Where it's just like, nope, sorry, you died too many times, you have to start over from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Right. I think Ninja Gaiden's a very good example where like you can just get screwed by things you don't see.
Yeah.
And like if you do get screwed in that game, there's not a lot of recourse. Like you can't just go back to where you were.
Oh, yeah, you got my souls.
Get them.
Oh, I've never seen them hold souls before. That's weird.
Blood echoes retrieved.
It wasn't many, but it was good.
Yeah. This guy. Yeah, just keep focusing on me. Don't look out for that. Bastard.
Oh, he's done.
So who's the Mr. Suck?
That-
Face guy. What's his
That
name?
was him. I
What's
mean,
his name?
What are those guys called? I'll find out.
They're mind flayers. I don't know what they called in
They're mind
Bloodborne
flayers?
lore.
yeah, Funkonkle, the frame data element of attacks is one of the reasons why the Surge/Lords of the Fallen games aren't as good, because you can just hit cancel. Yeah.
Those enemies are called brain suckers.
I love that.
There you go.
Oh, that's descriptive.
Brain
I'm
sucker break.
sorry that I hurt you, Merritt.
That's fine.
But I'm
I got
also
I got
not
my
sorry.
revenge. Oh, Skyworm flies. Skyworm
Skyper
flies.
flies.
What the fuck am I talking? No! Get off! Get out!
No. Merritt got her revenge. The K actually stands for Carno.
That wasn't
Oh,
that
that
bad.
wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you're building frenzy though.
Oh shit. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Oh fuck.
You don't
oh,
wanna-
shit. Okay, it's going down.
Oh wow. Wow.
Is
I'm like,
wait, is
Merritt's about
frenzy
to find out what
curse?
frenzy is. Real bad.
Is it curse where you just die?
More or less,
should
kind
we
of.
I know. We'll wait.
Yeah. You'll get frenzy. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen eventually.
Oh, I hate that thing.
I want to find out what that thing is called. I'm just gonna look for Bloodborne Magic Centipede.
I think
how it
it's
had
only here too.
a big thing, whole mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Yeah.
Those things are called celestial centipedes.
There you go.
That's
Really not breaking their creativity bank on that one.
Yeah.
No, this whole area, huh? Okay. Well, wait. Let's go 3 for 3. What are the fly guys called?
I hope it's Fly Guys.
Me too.
Hey, we open the gate. Hey.
Hey, that was more or less the entire area.
Oh.
That was
These
a
guys
really
are-
good area.
What?
Was it?
You have to go in the central tower, but yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
These creatures are called Migo zombies.
They're so cute. A plus.
Migos are literally just a thing in Lovecraft books. Like that's a Lovecraft alien.
Oh no, 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 no.
What's up?
You're rolling deep. You should.
Yeah, that's true. There's gonna be someone in here that's gonna try and fucking.
Oh, there's a chest.
This looks bad.
Oh, it's like someone's house.
Yeah, which
It's
means
nice
there's
here.
someone here.
Maybe they're a friend.
They're never gonna be a friend. Pearl
It's definitely
Slug.
not a friend.
Pearl slug.
Yeah. It's an armament, I think. Or like an item? It's
I have no idea what it is.
one of those things that uses arcane to shoot
Yeah.
and attack.
It's like a tool, right? You equip it.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you
a
found
hunter's
it.
tool.
It was one over to the left.
Where?
Right
Oh,
there.
here.
Oh,
it's
no,
a holy
yeah,
chalice
It's a
ritual.
chalice.
Okay.
Wait,
yeah.
what
I'm
does it
thinking of
actually
another
say?
thing then.
Yeah, there's other stuff.
The slugs
It's
are
all
clear
slugs.
sign. The slugs are clear signs of the left behind great ones.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I think that's
Yep.
Is
What's
there
up?
a Cthulhu in the house?
Well, those
'Cause
last
those
things you
guys
fought were called
pretty.
Migos.
No, no. See, I told you.
just looks normal.
Come on,
There's
come
a
at me,
guy.
come at me.
Oh, you should heal because if you get stun locked, you're done. Nice. Just stun lock him instead. How about?
Where'd your NPC summon go?
Ooh.
No,
Yeah, did
I
they
think
die?
my NPC might have died.
Stupid. What a stupid fight.
Get him.
This is like legitimately one of the harder fights in the game.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Oh, okay. Good.
Well, there we go.
Don't have to deal with her again.
Who was she?
Who knows?
Who knows? It's not important anymore.
Not important enough to have a name.
I just like just stun lock with the fucking musket. I guess it only works if you have someone else with you. Yeah, I know that
Yeah.
solo. I feel like I'm getting through a lot of things way too easily. Maybe I'll summon less next time.
I feel like tentacle girl with like a tricorn hat who lives in big house, scary house. That's very much like my type.
Link, the blood moon. Someone said something about a child earlier. I think. Blood child. Yeah,
Like
child of
sacrifice the
blood.
baby.
Child of blood.
Yeah. When the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Miyazaki likes wounds. They're like a weird thing in his games.
Yeah. Oh, I got the Lunarium key.
yeah. Wait, are they? What's another game, Miyazaki game with a womb?
That weird tree boss in Dark Souls 3.
Oh, the cursed rotted Greatwood.
What
Yeah.
are
Bell ringing woman.
you? Hey, stop ringing that fucking bell. Yeah, that's what you get. That's why you ring the bell. Yeah,
So-
she's left? Okay, that's one way to put
Yeah.
it.
But
She
like
kindly just left. You got very
She
tired.
decided to leave. No,
but also that's like the PvP invasion thing is literally a woman, an NPC in the environment is the
Oh.
one who allows the
oh,
PvP
really?
invasions to happen.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I've never come across that character before.
I think sometimes it's like if you can actually physically find her and kill her, then it's like a thing in the game, like a scripted thing.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, like when it's just when you summon someone, then you
Right.
open
Yeah.
yourself up to PvP.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
what
is
I
what
was thinking
Imran
of.
was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
empty phantasm shell, just what I always wanted.
It's a tool. It should be like equipable to your quick slot. Like a Molotov.
Applies
Yeah.
arcane power. Okay, wait. Healing Church has discovered a great variety of invertebrates, or phantasms, as they are called. A familiar of a great one? Hey, what the fuck is going on in Bergenworth? Guys.
What indeed?
You guys.
I will say, Merritt, in case you were just like you want to do this first, fighting the next boss will change the world state. So if you wanted to do things like side quests or whatever, now's the time.
I don't know what side quests I'd even fucking... I don't really have anything ongoing, I don't think. I've missed a lot of stuff. Yeah, shit
Elby,
seems
are you
bad.
here?
Huh?
I was asking if Elby was here because I want them to see this fight.
I'm here. I'm just eating. So
Should I try and do this last fight before we go?
You should give it a shot.
Okay.
Yeah, with your friend here, you probably win this fight. Actually.
This is just gonna be nasty as hell. Hello? What if I just shot my gun?
You could. He clearly does not have much
got
going
into this
on.
person's house where they're chilling on their patio, looking at the moon like a normal person. This is what I look like when I'm chilling. Hi.
He's pointing.
What?
So he's one of the dudes you saw talking in that vision.
What
Yeah,
did he do?
he's the one who said that you're the old blood.
He sent... I can't... My bell is... Oh, no.
Oh, can you not summon into this fight? I didn't know that. Well, I've never summoned in this game, so.
I think you can.
Pretty.
Like you're saying, nice reflection in the water. Kingdom Hearts at Merritt.
You know what?
Kingdom Hearts it.
When you walk away, you don't
Yeah, no, I think I'm alone. I think I'm alone now.
They might come after the boss, like officially.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
nasty... It's the nasty spider.
That's a nasty girl.
Rom the vacuous spider.
Wait, what do these notes say? That could be important. No mercy for malformed things. Foul. This is foul.
Yeah, don't be mean to Rom.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
don't think
gonna fight Shadow Link here. Shadow Elizabeth. How come you're not like coming up as a thing?
That's why it says no mercy.
She's just chilling. She's
You're
not
just
attacking
vibing?
you.
Yeah. She's not doing anything to
That
you.
sucks to look at, though.
It does.
Yeah.
That's like
Now,
a.
do you have trypophobia?
It's like a. That just, it's bad. I hate it.
Yeah.
Well,
hate it.
there's
I
a way
love
to
it.
there's a way to solve that.
That did 0 damage.
Well, that was just the initial, like, hey, I want to kill your
want to
ass.
talk.
Yeah.
That,
Well, I didn't know you were gonna summon more spiders. Like, I feel like that isn't really fair.
that is most of her thing.
I
Wow,
guess
that does-
blunt damage does way more on these guys because they're like
There's
rock.
spiders. Oh, there's Mr. Entertainment.
Yeah.
All right.
He only shows up
Rom-
after the
Oh, and here's the
Medeiros
twin.
twin, who was missing until
yeah.
now.
Yeah, what the fuck? I feel like I could warn people in the chat. We could have warned people in the chat about spiders, but like it's Bloodborne. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, Bloodborne is gonna get nasty. Yeah, just keep turning. Oh, that looks bad.
So I like the vacuous are just like, they're an idiot. So this is just saying, Rom, the fucking stupid spider.
The dumbest spider you've ever met.
I mean, vacuous can also, like, a vacuole is like a hole inside of a cell, right? Could be. It could be like empty spider.
I think she is like supposed to be like
Oh, that was a good attack.
empty-minded, empty-headed, kind of like.
Well,
Yeah.
you got me. You guys, you got me. You know what?
You died.
Fair play. You got me.
ROM is, I think, the most famous progress stopper of this game.
Yes, there is a very specific thing that some players realize here that helps them a lot. And
They
that,
had to
like,
patch out my strategy for it.
Really? What did you do?
Cannon.
Oh,
Yeah, with like 4
Just
cannon
shoot her.
shots, you can just kill her.
Oh,
Nice.
I loved
Or if you
cannon.
could, back in the day.
Yeah.
but there's a change in tactic that a lot of people use this fight or like learn from this fight. That's like, oh, you can just do this
Oh, you
differently.
can't get in here. Stupid.
Idiot. That Migo is dead and bougie.
Wow. Wow. That's. Yeah, okay, Damien, come on. Let's do this, Damien. Okay.
Yeah, I think this summon was added probably
So,
post or
hold
DLC.
on a second. Hold on a second. Just hold on a gosh darn second.
Mhm.
If Beast is bad, why would I want to get short-lived Beasthood? Defeating strength and euphoric feeling alike. Does that make me... Wait. Let me try something. Okay. That doesn't seem to... Oh, no, it does.
Yeah. It is temporary though.
Yeah. Do more damage, take more damage, yeah. Oh, I do have a lot of Molotovs, though.
Yeah, 10.
I do have... Wait, okay. Rephrase the blue sparks that are set around dark beasts?
Mm-hmm.
Was that a dark beast? I mean, it had sparks and shit. Wouldn't that mean it wouldn't hurt it as much? Hmm.
Oh, a beast roar.
I can't use it.
Yeah, you don't have the stats, I don't think.
Oh.
Yeah, 15 arcane.
Oh, right.
What's up?
Why is his head in jail?
Head
That's the new
crimes.
look.
Jailed for YouTube crimes.
Oh my god.
He's going to a rave later, Merritt? You just don't understand his lifestyle. This is the Bloodborne version of those guys who used to wear the Cat in the Hat hats.
Yes, definitely. He's a scholar.
He is a scholar. It's oh, you know what? It's like Evil Reed Richards from the Ultimates comic, where he had to like build, he created people who were smarter than him, so he had to make his own brain bigger. So he had to build like a big helmet to put his brain in because it was so big behind his head.
Hey,
Deep in
you
my brain, and my brain is
idiot!
big. I mean, it's fine.
It's fine, but
What does it say?
It's
Don't
mean.
kill. Don't kill him.
Actually,
don't kill him,
They
you
don't
lose
kill.
the game.
I don't think there's anything terrible about killing him.
He's just telling
Only
you
one
to
way to
jump in
find
the
out.
water.
He's telling you to go fight the spider that I love.
Yeah. what
So
a piece of
maybe you
shit.
should kill this guy instead and save the spider who rules.
I'm impressed he survived 2 hits.
Yeah, he seems pretty frail. Yeah, I mean, you're mostly hitting chair.
He's got he's also wearing a lot of cloth.
I'm hearing a lot of kills from the chat.
Well, more and more people are saying.
Go to hell, you old creep. I got your eye. Make additional discoveries. Oh, okay. Eyes symbolize the truth Master Willem sought in his research. Disillusioned by the limits of human intellect, he looked to beings from higher planes for guidance and sought to align his brain with eyes in order to elevate his thoughts. That usually works out well.
Yeah,
it's not
metaphor.
metaphor. They literally mean put eyes in your brain.
Yeah.
That's a good
like
idea.
their whole thing.
Yeah.
Put eyes in your brain. Let's do it.
That's good. Well, I can't equip this right now, but
Because he had like a mask that covered up
more
his
items
eyes.
from. Okay, so it just gives you like more drops.
Yeah.
When
Like
you're going
discovery
blood vial farming.
Yeah, free rune.
Also, he seemed in bad shape anyway. He was pretty much at the end.
I mean, that's all I want to go.
Yeah,
In
just
a
someone
chair.
comes to you with a giant hammer and just like crushes you.
Just old as shit, sitting on my veranda, looking at the beautiful moon, and then some lady shows up and kills me with a hammer really fast.
Yeah, and you just point at other people for like the visitors to kill.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you please deal with this spider? Whoa.
So you die in one hit from those guys.
I think that was you took counter damage because you were swinging.
Yeah,
but
because you were in the middle of a swing and he hit you with a really hard attack. Again, one of those things that these games never say is a thing.
Okay, I've got one more
Yeah.
try in
Really
me tonight,
strong.
and then I think we gotta put this off till tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Friday.
Friday. El McClung does also make the point, like those little spiders, they're easy to kill, and they're not honestly that mobile, but they have like outrageous offense for what they are.
yeah.
Their legs are knives. Ooh. Don't appear. No one asked you to appear.
You just rush the boss. They can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's summon. Oh, can you only summon one NPC at a time?
Maybe.
Wish we could have kept that chair. Then
I
Elizabeth could have sat in the
know.
chair
Yeah.
looked at the moon.
The chair should not have died with him.
I know.
But I guess that's what happens when you kill somebody with a big, big hammer.
Wait, does that imply that he was partly chair?
Part chair.
More
yeah.
chair than man now. Well, that doesn't do any damage.
Nope.
No.
They have hard heads.
Yeah, they've got little rocky heads.
Wow. That just really sucks, huh?
You kind of need to get behind them.
And that is nothing.
Right,
they're-
because you're hitting them from the front.
Yeah. The other option is you don't fight the spiders at all.
Yeah.
They are not super fast. They leap, but they're not like they don't run at you all that often.
Also, Merritt, you are already using the tactic that people learn from this fight.
What?
Just don't lock on.
Just don't,
Yeah.
oh, don't lock on.
Right, like so many people get tripped up in this fight because they just like, well, I have to be locked on constantly, but that will just get you killed. But here's the other thing: is if you use your dodge right now, it's an actual dodge roll instead of the sidestep.
I don't think it has more iframes, but it does get you farther.
It gets you farther.
Yeah.
So when those things jump at you like that, you are out of the way.
I hate it when spiders jump at me.
Oh my god, Albie, like, I just thought about that as like, I don't want spiders ever jumping at me.
Yeah.
That was so close. Oh my god.
Nice hit, though.
Yeah.
Get that
We
big
saw a
meaty body.
spider today in our kitchen, and my partner was like, "Okay, I'll just take care of this." Meanwhile, I was trying to taunt my cats into doing something instead, and they were refusing.
More
Hey.
spiders. Great.
Oh,
Yep.
they went over there.
He also
They
has
respawn.
Well, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's rough customer.
She gains new moves every phase.
Yeah.
So you have to fight her, right? You can't just go down and be like, hey.
Oh
Doesn't
yeah,
seem
Yeah.
like it.
she is one of the most mandatory bosses in the game.
Yes.
Okay.
Again, I'm not trying to spoil too much, but I feel like saying that she's mandatory, so you shouldn't just, or you
Yeah.
can leave and
Yeah.
go do other stuff if you want. But
I wonder if there's like there's a Sif mod to not have to fight Sif. I wonder if there's like a ROM mod. I mean, probably not. 'Cause the PS4 game.
probably not because it's PS4. I looked at Bloodborne Nexus mods the other day just to see like what there was. There was only like 5 mods.
If it made it to PC, I bet like people would go wild.
Oh yeah.
Just jugs out everywhere.
Well,
I'm picturing like the amygdala with just like jugs, like huge cleavage.
oh my god. Well, folks, we're not going to beat that tonight because she just decided you don't die or you don't get to win.
Yeah.
So probably next time what I'm going to do is just grind to an obscene degree and just grind to like, what level am I at? It's level 100 or something, and just fucking cheese my way through this shit. And then I'm low on vials again.
Grinding
So,
is not cheesing.
I'm low on vials again. Well, that's great.
But you have that thing that drops more vials now.
I have that thing that drops more vials. I'm low on vials again. I don't know. That's bad. Don't do that.
Oh, is the frenzy gonna hit you? Oh well.
Oh, I guess we're gonna find out what frenzy is.
That's exciting.
Merritt took frenzy damage.
He did.
Okay, so it just
Frenzy
takes a
just
lot of
takes
your
out
health.
like
It takes like 90%
80%
of your health. Yeah.
I see.
So if you're like anywhere below full health, it'll just
Yeah.
kill you.
Damn. So it's like a less bad curse.
Yes. You will
Yeah.
not automatically die. You will probably die.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Well,
I'm sure it comes up more often than curse.
The thing is, like, there's enemies that you get frenzy buildup from just being near.
Oh shit.
So it can be worse.
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like the idea of like the Lovecraftian thing of oh,
Right,
you're looking
right,
at something
right.
so horrible.
It doesn't like have any like lingering effects, right?
No.
No.
And the more insight you have, the faster it builds up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I like this game. I like not playing this game particularly.
So yeah, that. Yeah, just don't get hit. Just don't get hit.
Just don't get hit.
by
You-
any of the spiders or the icicles that track you.
But you did literally very quickly figure out the exact trick that everybody uses,
Yeah.
which is just don't lock on.
Rom is just like a damage sponge that can easily kill you. That is
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not crazy about bosses in games that are just like you have to basically do the same thing over and over again, but like they have like a million health. Like that's why I stopped
Yeah.
playing Prinny actually, because like the later bosses are just like you just like the whole game in Prinny. I actually might want to stream Prinny someday if I can do
Ooh.
it. Most of the bosses in the game are like, oh, you stun them and then you can do damage on them. And you can attack them normally, but like it does a tiny, tiny amount of damage. And the final boss in the game is just like you just can't stun them. And so like you're just fighting him for like half an hour, and if he hits you, you're dead. And you have to just like hit him like several hundred times.
Oh, fuck off.
So yeah, I
This isn't that bad.
no.
Yeah.
Seems like a good boss to use quick weapon. Yeah, but I don't know. Just would sword hurt her as much? I don't know.
If you want to get like really a weapon specifically made for Rom, the Tonitrus is probably the best one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh right.
'Cause it is a blunt weapon with electrical damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I could summon online folks too. Yeah, we'll beat it on Friday. Friday
Yeah.
is gonna be a cool stream day because I'll be doing Merritt Souls as usual, and then we're gonna have a special stream, Resident Evil thing. I don't know
With
all
the-
the exact details on that, but
Well, it is a stream. Elise is putting it together, but we are streaming with Lady Dimitrescu herself.
and Jill Valentine from RE3. So it's,
Jill Valentine from RE3.
Maggie
yeah.
Robertson and Nicole Tompkins. And
I was just looking up their names.
That'll be at 9 p.m. on Friday. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. So make sure to tune in for that. We're gonna call it a night, and yeah, anyone streaming we should raid? Nah, we don't have to raid. But yeah, thanks all for coming. I will see you again on Friday, and yeah, watch out for big fly monsters. Bye.